also more fashionable than anyone else you've seen in Barovia, really, outside of like the vampires. He is surprisingly dressed like the vampires, actually.
Mm, okay. Multi-survey. Okay, no,
That being said, I'm
okay.
sorry.
Oh, sorry. Nothing stand out in ordinary. It doesn't seem any strange when he's near the Frost Maiden.
No, there's nothing strange about him whatsoever, other than his enamoration uh, with Irina and trying to get to her. However, he is, of course, who put her in the situation. So, there's that as well.
Okay.
All right. So, with that being said, we're gonna go back to. Actually, let's just do Wasila's turn. We'll do Victor's turn in case you guys have questions. So, Victor kind of finally getting up to his feet. Um, he's already explained that he was trying to save Stella when he accidentally kind of set off this effect of the orb he was discussing, the small orb, the marble orb, as he managed to kind of crack one and open it or break it, and it kind of just destroyed the entire town. It's created most of the things you see before you, this kind of permafrost. In doing that, however, it did one thing. It basically kept Stella alive and stopped her from being pretty much frozen to death. So, on the one hand, he did destroy an entire town and all the people there. On the other hand, he simultaneously managed to keep his wife from dying. However, now she's almost a living frost. With that, he's also explained his plot or plan. But where I believe, did we explain where Irina fits into all this?
No.
No.
Cool. So we'll go there. So Victor just kind of waking himself up and just kind of putting his hand and an arm around Akeva's shoulder. He just kind of, you could feel how light he is, but how tired he seems as he kind of steps forward. Now then, your friend. uh, so whatever these whatever that girl is made out of, she seems to have the best of my knowledge is I can detect something inside her. I guess you could call it a black hole or void. It seems to be absorbing magic of all arcana, any of them actually. Seeing this, or at least experiencing what this was, and just testing the a bit of a theory, I figured that I could draw her here, which actually went really well since the gentleman over there who's ran off into the blizzard, that boy Sergey, he was able to draw her here pretty quickly. He said he would be able to, and upon her getting here, he could help me. Uh, Basically, he could convince her to use her abilities to, well, do whatever that's happening. He kind of looks around the tree, that light there. We have to hurry. You need to get me to her, no matter how bad she wants me dead. Anyway, your friend, that void, she can absorb magics of all sorts and keep them locked away like a prison. Once they're absorbed into her, she can freely choose, it seems, whether or not to keep them in her, either absorbing them into herself or just banishing them to something. I'm not quite sure, but I'm not even sure she knows she can do it. But she's done it before. I imagine the first time was somewhere in the east. I felt the power, the surge, as if two dimensions were colliding. Again, well, uh, high in the mountains, as if two dimensions again were colliding. And here now, the same feeling. Whatever that girl is, you have a force that could get you all destroyed in an instant. I'd be careful with her. But for now, uh, he kind of just looks towards Tilgrim. Old mistress. He grabs Tilgrim's hands. And your friends, please, save Stella, even if it costs me my life. With that, we're gonna go back to Kava's turn.
Before we
Hearing
go,
this and looking back towards Lucy, and I'll leave you to get some time to figure things out, and then take your turn.
I don't. I don't. Uh, can I pass my turn? I can't think of anything right now.
Okay. That's gonna bring us to the White Queen. She still hovers. She's about 10 feet in the air at this point, and these orbs are just kind of floating around her. So the only thing that happens is they begin to shift as she just kind of stands there, looking at Jotun, waiting. This brings us to Sergei's turn. Uh, Still staring at the wall and looking on. You note the wind dropping a bit, as if the presence is no longer there. As it begins to drop, you can see Sergei's face as he looks on with his blade still in hand. Oh, ha! Look at this. He just kind of pushes his hand through. Look, I'm putting my hand through it. Nothing. Ha! He smiles and just kind of walks through the storm with his hands up still. I see you. Well, aren't you magnificent? With this brings us directly to the Wolfram. What do you do?
Following suit in the same path Sergey took, I'm gonna walk forward and looking up. What is current? I'm gonna call Frostmaiden. What's Frostmaiden's current expression current as of now?
You just know her standing there, just patient looking in her face. She's just kind of looks in your direction and then looks back to Jotun. You can tell just by her the way she's looking at you that she could see you through the storm quite like fine.
Mm,
But she's not doing anything. She's just kind of waiting patiently. Um, because of the wind and whatnot, you have no idea what has transpired, but she doesn't seem at all aggressive. Jotun doesn't seem to be attacking either. Jotun just seems to be slowly walking towards her, as if she's like calling him over.
mm-hmm. And the two marbles, correct? Are any like any difference between like one's new or anything like cracks within them?
No, you just know very hard to see other than their light, small
Mm,
orbs. Again, just orbiting her slowly.
okay, okay. And give me a second. Okay, that'll be all for now. I'm just gonna pick Emma turn right there.
All right. Give me one second.
Yeah, Chief.
God damn. Sorry, I just needed to
You good, bro?
take a drink. All right, cool. Uh, Tilgrim scurries. This brings us to Jotun's turn. What would you like Jotun to do? To be clear, because it's kind of essential, the last thing Jotun was doing was talking to Stella, who explains fairly straightforward that if approached by Jotun, if she was, if Jotun was willing to give his hand to her and let her pretty much use him, that she would allow Irina to let go, as she was not the one holding on. Instead, it was Irina who was holding on to her. Now, while no one heard this but Jotun, as players, you can probably link what that is going on to what Isaiah, or I'm sorry, Lucian just heard from Victor, who said Irina has the ability to absorb any magic into herself and decide internally whether to absorb it to become more powerful or to lock it away and banish it. But Victor's not sure if Irina actually knows she's doing it or what's going on when she does it. So again, with this information, what would you like Jotun to do? I'll give you time out of character to kind of, talk amongst yourself. What Jotun cannot do is attack. We can't do that.
Mhm.
Jotun can't use any spell slots or anything like that.
Mhm.
Jotun can only move at this point and take free actions.
Apologies. Could you repeat the thing that you said previously before? Just want
What thing? I said a lot of stuff.
Okay, so part where what Yoda can do and what Frostmate can do.
Eh? What?
So you mentioned how by walking up, if one walks up and give her a hand, she can expel or absorb.
Nope, didn't say that at all.
Nope, did not. Nope, not at all.
Not a thing. Wow, you guys really don't listen to me.
Guys, what?
Yo,
No, no, no,
I am
I'm sorry.
listening.
You're right. That was this guy. You're right. No, guy.
Yeah,
I didn't. No, guy.
no.
I'll explain again. So,
Mm.
I explained in the previous session. Jotun was talking to Stella, and Stella was saying to Jotun, "Yo, real talk. I really don't want to hurt you or anything. If you, because she said I could see something in you. So I need you to come here and take this cold from me." And then Jotun was like, "Are you willing to give Irina back?" And she's like, "Bro, I ain't the one who took her. So come here and touch me, and I'll show you what I mean." And then I explained the story links. So just based on that, though, what in the collective would you have an idea of what you want Jotun to do?
Well, for me, I agree that Jotun should go ahead and do a thing.
On
Yeah.
my side, I believe Jotun should not do that because essentially, even if it may be unconsciously, Irina is pulling at this cold. Because out of character, we know that this kind of magic ice stone that she got from somewhere is causing this to happen, and Irina is sucking that magic away. Even if whether or not she's absorbing it or she's destroying it, regardless, she is absorbing that magic and inverting it from Stella. And if that thing wants to get away from Irina, in my mind, I think it wants its own freedom rather than Irina, doing away with it. Because regardless of if Irina's taking it in or sealing it away, it's getting dealt with.
That is right. That is
And
right.
and regardless, I think, I stress, it wants to get away from Irina.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
And Jotun could be a conduit for it to do that. So I do not think Jotun should give it an out away from Irina. And I also want to, Victor said, "Oh, I have to get over there no matter what." I want to ask him what exactly he plans on doing over there. But regardless, on the leg of Jotun, I think Jotun should not approach and give whatever this thing is an out from Irina.
Okay.
Anyone else like to chime in?
Nah.
Team stuff.
I mean, like he said a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds good. I guess.
Yeah, but I only have Isaiah saying nope, let's not do that, and then I have guys saying yes. Then, so if no one else chimes in, guess what? No one does anything. So we just skip the turn because guess what? That's not everybody else. That's two people.
Correct.
So once again, as a party, can you guys choose what to do, please?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why y'all are playing this game if you're not going to play the game.
Question, Mr. J.
Please play the game.
Oh?
Yes, guy.
Oh, Pirate, did Victor ever mentioned the marbles having any sentience or any sort like that?
No.
No. Okay.
No, he only told you that the marbles originally the one that Stella had broke, and then he made her another one. He kind of like figured out how to make her one to replace it, and then that or kind of something happened with it, and it broke as well. I'm sorry, no, the first one broke,
Mhm.
and it left like it stained Stella's chest with like ice, but
Right.
it wasn't ice. It like it turned her skin into almost ice, and then he remade it for her, and that one interacted with and just like blew up, and it kind of turned her into like a living ice, and it destroyed the rest of the town because the original one was killing her. The ice was just taking her body over, and now becoming a living ice meant she lived, and the ice was no longer taking her body over. And then he kind of, well, he didn't tell you the rest of it, but yeah, that's
And he never told us where he got the marble from, correct?
a Vistani brought it in to Stella's trinket shop, and she just thought it was really pretty. And the Vistani couldn't really tell her like where it was from. Just they found it out in their journeys.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
say Jotun doesn't touch it. I'll take the hand, I should say.
Yeah, ultimately, like this thing definitely wants to kill Victor. So Jotun touching and absorbing the cold is probably not going to contain or destroy her in any way, shape, or form.
If anything, Jotun might get absorbed.
Yeah.
Does he?
Hmm?
But does he? From my perspective, I thought he will absorb the cold because he did the same thing with the other two ice things.
I mean, that's fair and all, but like this is like the magnitude of power is entirely different. And what are we calling her? The White Queen. She said that she sees something inside of Jotun, so I assume that that's something that she can use.
Oh, I was thinking because the power of Strahd gave her. That's what I assume. And
Yeah, I mean that's also fair, honestly. Well, ultimately, whatever the case may or may not be, she's still trying to kill Victor. So at the moment, whatever like course of action she's trying to take isn't going to like hinder that particular goal.
but do we know is it Stella or is it the thing that's trying to make is it the ice thing, the living ice frost, or is Stella just trying to kill Victor? 'Cause I don't think personally so gonna go our way to kill Victor.
Does it matter?
That we don't know.
Hmm.
We don't know if it's this creature taking over or if it's Stella herself.
I mean, like,
But again, the primary reason I vote for Jotun not is whatever's happening, Irina is part of this like amalgamation, and Irina is draining this power away, regardless if she knows or not.
Hi, real quick. I'm just gonna time out. I'm confused by one thing you guys are mentioning multiple times now.
mhm.
What creature?
No.
Stella. We're calling Stella this creature.
I'm confused. Okay. I don't.
Alright,
I,
shit.
I feel like you don't necessarily understand what's going on, and you might be creating something that's not there, and that's going to be weird for you. But if you're under the impression that there's something maybe controlling Stella or some type of force, that none of that exists. Nothing I explained would speak to that at all. I've never. Stella had a thing that broke and created on her this disease that was turning her into ice. He then used energy and magic to build this idea of it again, and he used it and gave it to her, thinking like it would stop it. Let's say maybe it stopped it for a while. Then it burst, and it destroyed the entire town except for him and her because he probably slammed down some sort of thing. I'm going into detail just to make sure you have an idea of what's happening. And from that, whatever the magic he did, it kind of incorporated into her and created a living ice, like living. She's frozen solid. Her body's frozen. Her skin is now ice. Her flesh is ice. Except, it's living ice, so it's not going to crack and shatter and it's movable and shit because magic, fantasy.
Mhm.
She's not under any sort of, like, it's just Stella and Irina. Irina absorbs Stella. So now Stella and Irina are inside of this thing, and this thing is now talking to you and explaining things, and was very clear in explaining to Jotun that in order to release Irina, or in order for Irina to release her, she needs to be absorbed into someone who can handle the power she has.
Yeah, that's what's you own the touch because he could do the thing.
So now, if that yes. So now, if that happens, Stella is still Stella, and she won't be taking over anybody or manipulating. But if you want Irina back, you should do that thing, or you could not do the thing. Now you see where me explaining this has to come into play, because if you don't do that thing, then the other thing that will happen is Stella's just gonna attack y'all to explain it to you by force, to use a state of force, and the front row's probably gonna get fucked. So yeah, man.
Yeah, you just have to walk up and take the hand.
Well, that's
Now-
pretty funny.
Yeah, now don't get me wrong. This is not a railroad. I'm just telling you what was going to
Yeah.
happen. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Yeah,
And I
my entire statement was based off of incorrect assumptions
Yeah,
Mm.
like
or misunderstanding.
yeah, because like once I heard
the
like
words given.
yeah, once it was like yeah, but this thing might be controlling her. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, like no. Let me let me
the
step in
entirety
here.
of my counter argument was based on that idea. So
Yeah, I was
Didn't-
like,
yeah.
no. It's just Stella, who's magical lady now, and really powerful ice, and Irina has absorbed her. But what you're talking to and is kind of neither of them and both of them at the same time. It's just this amalgamation. This has happened before, by the way.
If Irina, with why haven't I believe?
No,
No,
that's
it was when Strahd.
no, it's okay. I thought you figured that part out by now. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, let's get back to this, man. Anyway, yeah. So this is kind of sound railroady, but I'm just gonna have Jotun like do the thing.
That sounds good. I like
Yeah.
that.
yeah, we've all reached an agreement.
Yeah.
You'll do this thing.
Yeah. Hear me out though. I
Mhm.
promise you, this makes sense.
Okay. I trust you.
Okay, cool. So Jotun is gonna 5, 10, 15, and then 20. And you note the White Queen slowly floating down. Because who could see this? Wolfram can see. Actually, most of you should be able to see this from the light. Who can actually see her? As she just kind of touches a finger against Jotun. Jotun reaches his hands up to grab the finger. You notice just kind of a blue mist just kind of growing around her, and everything gets fungooled now. Because that is actually time for this. Bink.
Oh. Oh, okay.
A vortex has appeared.
Oh yeah, I couldn't tell. There's nothing.
You know, as the vortex kind of swirls and blooms and blossoms, just the cold air just begins to push you back. Wolfram, as you kind of fight through, you can feel your body just kind of get thrown. You slam into Yamez, who also gets thrown back.
I can't slide my sword to reduce my flying distance.
You know Sergey just getting tossed back farther because he's just like unprepared. You just hear him, "Wah!" as he kind of slams into the ground. Kester, you know that a small flaming infernal cat sitting by your arm just. This will be good. This will be wonderful, actually. Kester, why didn't you tell me you were fighting a god?
Just kind of like turning my head up. I'm sorry, what? We're fighting a what?
This power is off the charts. It's well over 9,000.
Oh god.
With that, you note the icy cold and the storm around you begin to slowly lift. It begins to break, and you could just hear the wind just kind of give way. The clouds begin to peel back, and the dawn begins to appear. Your vision begins to shift, to pull. Beyond you seems well, your vision begins to clear. With that being said, you note the snow is slowly giving way to something else. The vortex in front of you spinning no longer seems like just snow. You begin to note something different, something strange. Wait, did I do that right? No, I did that backwards, didn't I? Hey, guy. Oh, no, I'm right. Okay. I was going to ask you a question, but I realize that doesn't make sense now. With that being said, Jotun gets slammed and thrown.
I'll go over and try to help pick him up.
Is anything different about Yolan since you got thrown out? Any sudden changes?
Oh,
Changes?
yeah, I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. Jotun is frozen solid.
Ah. Hmm.
I guess I'll start trying to thaw Yoan then.
Do you have the stone on you?
I should still have the stone.
Yeah, it was me and Yames.
Just putting the stone to Jotun's for does it begin unmelting?
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 I said unmelting. Unfreezing.
Oh no.
Unfreezing.
You see he's frozen
Oh no.
solid, right?
Thawing. Thawing. The word is
Oh,
thawing.
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he is. You note that the stone doesn't actually affect him at all. Also, it's not really your turn, but understandably, it's no one's turn technically. So I guess we could just do this because none of this matters anymore. You note the snow and the rain, or I'm sorry, the snow shift to rain as the wind slowly begins to pick up. The field becomes sleek and covered in water. You are now, well, it's difficult terrain, but it's also slidey terrain. So your movement speed is going to be doubled on it, but you can't really stop. I'm kidding. That would be awful. God, that would be terrifying.
Zelda
Since the
art
snow
puzzle.
is
Yeah.
melting, do I feel anything change in my body? Maybe my constitution wise?
You feel nothing but the warm, crisp air hit you. It's still like 38 degrees, but it's way cooler than nothing, zero. You know what I mean?
No, I mean like the disease. Like, do I feel some change about it?
The disease.
No,
No,
it's a
you don't get your
disease. No,
constitution
yeah.
back.
No, no,
Sorry.
nothing. So the disease needs to be cured. It can't like
Yeah.
it
Ah,
doesn't
okay.
like yeah,
Okay,
like
that
it's a
was,
disease.
okay, I thought said okay.
No, diseases aren't like magical, bro. They're physical. Like you just have to get it
Mhm.
cured somewhere.
Okay, okay.
As you kind of feel the briskness on your face, uh, you note the wind kind of sizzles to a stop and drops. As it begins to drop, you can just see something out of the fog. Another body just kind of gets tossed towards you.
I tried to catch it somehow. Oh, like a wide
Yeah,
stance.
it just kind of slams into you unconscious as it hits you. You know, as you kind of catch her, Stella's just laying there. You know, it's a somewhat older Stella, but she seems far younger than Victor, as if something seems slightly off. You know, just above her chest, right below her throat, there's just kind of a sliver of ice there, just almost embedded in her, as she just kind of lays there. Um, with that, you could see the wind just kind of pick up and burst, shifting as the wind cuts down and it just kind of calms completely. You see like a shift, and before you, the wind just kind of comes to a complete stop. You know the familiar voice just kind of looking on. Ah, oh, it's nice to get out again, but it's a shame we have to do this. So, you note the throne of bones sitting up about 3 feet off the ground as Lady Whitehaven just kind of sits in front of it. Which one of you's first? Uh, Risk management 101. Don't ever take a risk you're not willing to back up with your life. With that said, roll initiative.
Oh yeah, the god. The god. Yeah. All right.
You note your boy just kind of nodding slowly.
Okay.
Wasted nat 20. Let's fucking go.
You know, maybe I won't roll a nat 20 on a combat for once.
Yo, guy, why do you have advantage on initiative?
Oh yeah, my feature was fair instance. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a whole automatically ready for battle.
Cool. Okay. Oh yeah, Yodi Yote can't roll, but luckily Yodi Yote's useless now. Yeah, Yodi Yote's frozen, so
It'd be nice
yay!
to feel the ice one. Like, oh fuck that shit up. Eat my
Hey,
life.
bro, what do you mean?
I mean, it's like an ice elemental.
Yeah, but it's so smooth how I got him out of combat. No? Okay, never mind.
Right. True. Oh, I don't like the face. I was a cat.
Oh wait, some people don't belong here.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why this man's book is here,
Oh yeah, I mentioned.
and Tilgrim doesn't need to be here either. All right, now that everybody who's supposed to be gone is gone. Oh wait, no. Sorry, Stella. All right, now that everybody who's supposed to be gone is gone, this brings us to Yamez. Noting the slickness of the lake and the impending rain beginning from the snow, you can feel your body shiver a bit. It's warming up, but that's not great as the wintry wind just kind of ceases and the rain slowly begins. As it begins to pour down and the wind just kind of drifts off, that kind of humid warmth just gets in you and just, it feels awful. What do you do?
It's loading, man. Give me a second.
That's okay. I broke this. I broke the game probably.
How do we put the combat tracker back on top of the screen?
There's a small little combat carousel at the bottom left of your menu. Clicking it should drop it. If it doesn't, just F5 to refresh.
Oh, yep, there we go. Yep. I didn't know that was a button.
Oh no, yeah.
Alright, so you said the area that I'm on currently is slippery. Is it just
No, it's the
degraded?
area. It's just the area marked.
Okay.
Yes, and it's not slippery as I explained it. It's just rough terrain, difficult terrain. But it is. Actually, no. We'll D4 it. D4s are more fun. So every tile is a D4.
Got you.
Yeah.
So with that said, I am just going to move Jotun into. This is like the rock on the left of me. You would say that's like decent cover, right?
Where?
Right here to the left of me.
So this rock would be facing. So there's no cover behind it because it's slope going down. So all these rocks are down facing. So this top is higher than the bottom. So
Okay.
so you can't hide behind that rock because the only rock that's protruding where you can hide behind is where Kester is, and that's not really even hiding. He's just laying on top of it, right? So there's no cover from those rocks from the angle you're at, or the position rather.
Kind of looking down. Shit. Oh, give me a second. Actually, someone's coming in.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So how is everyone's resources looking?
Resources? I'm pretty full. I mean, most people should be pretty full because we just long rested.
Okay, I'm back now. So yeah, that's dragging Jotun over to where Kester is. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's like putting his body over there, trying to keep it out of the way of anything that might happen.
You mean behind me? No, not behind me.
Yeah, it's behind. Well,
Oh,
over
behind
the.
me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you want Jotun in front of you?
I mean, no, that would be a little silly, don't you think?
Well, yeah, that's why it's behind you.
Yeah, yeah, just confirming.
Oh, okay. I know you're questioning it.
Oh no.
But yeah, let's drag Jotun's body over to behind Kester. Is that okay, or?
What are we talking about? Is this my fault? Did I do it?
Oh,
No,
yeah, so I'm dragging Jotun over to behind Kester.
Yeah, but that's gonna be a strength check. Or
Alright,
athletics, rather.
alright, give me a second. Let me move back first real quick then. Uh, 20. Is it
Oh,
good?
no. Yeah, you're good. I wasn't laughing at the check. I was laughing at Isaiah.
Then yeah, I'm going over to. Um, I actually have to be right here. So yeah, let's move Jotun over here. And, oh shit, yeah, that's my action. Just writing his rapier, I'll end there.
All right. Let's see. This brings us to a. I'm gonna move. Where do you want him positioned?
Behind Kester.
Okay. I'm gonna move these lights and just make them go away.
Yeah, that's fine. As the as he gets his vision back, Lucian just reels his fist in, and the lights disappear.
Wait, did I do this?
to what?
A horrible thing.
Oh,
Oh.
I did a horrible thing, sir.
Oh.
Okay. This is gonna bring us to our rather chippy Chip Sergey. Getting up with the snow and just kind of brushing himself off and looking around. Sergey just throws his rapier on his shoulder, and he just kind of looks at it. As he taps it on his shoulder, he begins to say something or whisper something towards it. You're not really sure what he's saying, as he's whispering it pretty low, but he begins to kind of tap in rhythm. He passes his time doing that. Hey, this went around, and we still haven't gotten to Wasila's turn. Hey, Wasila, since your turn's coming up, yeah, focus, new scenario, right? Yeah. This brings us to Wolfram's turn. Where are we? Oh, just kind of catching Stella. You note her small frame just kind of laying against you at this point. With the impending doom sitting in front of you, and well, you're not really sure if it's doom or not. Lady Whitehaven is just kind of sitting there, her bony hand laying on her cheek, and just staring at you with that same kind of old apathetic stare that you remember. The rest of the creatures behind her, however, they seem to be preparing to charge you.
okay. And the two the gems. Can I clear the two marbles? Can I clear see them now perfectly now?
The
The ones
two.
behind it.
Oh wait, no, they're
Marbles.
gone. My bad. They're
Okay. I wasn't
yeah,
shit. Okay.
they're not there. My bad.
Seeing I reverse charges, I'm quickly gonna book it towards the direction where Victor is, bring Stella along with him. Yup. Bring Stella to the backlands. Quick. Action rushing towards names. Victor. You have Stella. Does oh yeah. Can I move her? Nope, can I move her?
Oh
Okay.
yeah, you just no, you probably wouldn't need an athletics check.
Does Victor respond to me calling we have cell safe now?
You just note him just kind of looking over her, not really saying anything. Um, you could just kind of note his staring, and just kind of putting his hand up almost to like stop you as he continues to just kind of quiver and stare. He doesn't say anything. He seems to be in total fear.
And looking back at the four elemental things, they're still pulling charges, right?
Looking at there's 4 still. Is that what you just asked?
Yeah, the four elemental. They're on charges.
Yes, they are slowly moving towards you.
Okay, and looking around the party, we're fighting or retreating.
I assume everyone. How's Victor and Stella right now?
Victor is now in fear and Stella's unconscious right now. I just need to put both of them in a safe place as of now.
Well, Akiva and Tilden can look over them and kind of looking over the party. Well, we can't leave without Irina, and if we can somehow get Jotun up, we might have a chance.
Alright, then. And with that, look towards Keva. Which man watch over her while we go in battle.
Sure.
And with that, carefully hand Stella to Keva. And with that, moving one spot to the over here. Sergey, any thoughts?
You note him just kind of still muttering something to himself and tapping his sword. He doesn't respond.
And with that, I'm gonna take another hop forward in my turn while raging, preparing for battle. Where the shit at? Bada bing. Bada boom. And taking the dodge action just be safe. I'll be in my turn. What is So she's wait, she's still sitting on the stone, right?
Who? The cat?
No, oh no, I haven't.
Whitehaven is yeah. She's just sitting on the throne.
There's no changes about her. No different eyes. None of that.
No, she just looks bored.
Okay. I'm my turn here, taking the dodge action for now.
All right, cool. This brings us to a pup named Kitty Shun. You know, man, Shun just kind of floating next to you, Kester. He just kind of stares at you. smiling. Strange to see a cat smiling. You note human teeth as his jaws just widen. Almost a well, almost a Cheshire cat, if you would. He
Oh.
whispers, "So, Castor, mm, why that name?"
I mean, I just kind of came up with it on the spot, one day when I got the eye.
Say,
Hmm?
that boy over there, what do you make of him?
Uh,
Seems like he got us into this mess, doesn't it?
kinda turning over to, I assume, Sergey. You mean him?
You could see him just nod. Yeah, that one.
I don't know if he got us into this.
Well, you're a better judge of character than I am. More than likely. He just kind of flips around, playing with his teal. Bringing us to Lucian's turn. You note just kind of the disappearance of the snow and Stella being returned safely. But you can't help but note Victor just kind of staring in awe, just shivering, saying nothing. What do you do?
And where does he seem to be looking?
He's looking towards Whitehaven.
And I guess seeing him in shock, I'll just kind of stand like in between him, basically his eye view of Whitehaven, and just put a hand on his shoulder. Victor, Victor.
You know, Victor's just kind of shaking his head. No, no, no. It's glorious. It's glorious. I must move. We must. Well, come. You could see him just. We must go to her. Quickly. Leave Stella here. She's in no condition.
And what exactly are you trying to do?
I must see what that is. That glow. It's so bright, so inviting. If I don't see that, then well, fuck it. We're definitely gonna go. Come on. He seems excited to run towards Whitehaven.
And kind of looking back, do I see any kind of glow?
You do not know. You only notice that Whitehaven seems somewhat different, but you're not really sure what you mean by that.
And taking out the silver hilt, does it seem to like react in any kind of way?
You note the hilt just kind of, as you grasp it, it jerks slightly towards the direction of Sergey. You can feel kind of a pull, but then as you're holding it, it just kind of it jerks towards Whitehaven. Go ahead and make a strength save for me, as the hilt is being pulled away from you at an extreme force.
Save incoming. That not good enough?
That is looking rough right there, sir. That is not good enough.
Then I definitely don't think we should be losing this. Indomitable. And I will roll once more. Yo, I don't want to be the guy that lost the key item.
Why you jinxes?
Inspiration.
Please do, sir.
With that, the hilt just kind of gets
Inspiration.
dragged away from you.
Nah, no.
23. We're looking at Chief.
Yo, I don't want to lose the key item.
I mean, I kind of like the nat one, to be honest.
Why do you want the players to win?
What happened?
I think it's the same. You want the players to win.
I do, but I like I don't know, I
Yo,
like
The randomness, I got you.
yo,
It
I
is
don't want
good
it
for
on my
narrative.
record. I don't want it on my record. I didn't lose the key item.
I like rolls, bro.
Got you,
But no,
got you.
that's fine. Your grip returns to you as the item just kind of jerks back. You note it just like it feels like the vibration feels like it's trying to escape, as if you've awakened something in it. It feverishly wants to go to Lady Whitehaven.
And I guess at that, and seeing it jerk towards Sergey first, 5, 10, 15, 20. Sergey, there was actually another reason that we came here. As I'll kind of hold the silvery hilt, would you happen to know anything about this?
You know the hilt wildly jerks back towards Lady Whitehaven. Go ahead, make a strength save.
Oh my god, yo, what? What?
I swear to God, I thought you were gonna put that shit away, dog. I didn't know you were gonna keep carrying it and moving and shit.
Alright, so I'm out of everything. I will need assistance if this goes bad, please.
I'm right next to you, Rusky. I have like one left, and also raging. 12, 20, Chief.
So you hold on to it with all your might, but your grip begins to slip. Sergey, just noting that, he just kind of looks at the blade and shakes his head. It looks familiar, but it's broken. You can't use a broken sword, can you, friend? He just kind of breaks concentration and then looks at his blade. Damn it. I hate to say this, but if you all would like to, survive this situation, I'm gonna have to cast this spell, and it takes a little bit of time. Would you all mind?
Wolfram nods. Ingredients.
I'd be okay with that.
He just kind of turns back to you, but that blade seems like it doesn't seem like you're its rightful owner. You might want to do something about that.
That's the thing. First, it almost urged itself towards you, and then towards her.
Well, if it's a true blade, it probably saw the fire inside me. But, I don't reckon it belongs to me. You know him just kind of whip his rapier in front of him. I only have one blade.
And I guess with that, I kind of just, with all my strength, just put the hilt away and cover it back up.
You know that as you do that, it begins to rock and shake. It continues to try to get away from you.
I just probably just leave
I
him.
guess with that, 5, 10, 15, 20. Come again?
Wolfram's look back and say, maybe best to get away from him for now. We don't know what we'll do.
All right, then I'll work on keeping my distance as I, let me see, how much more do I have left? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I guess 35 as I kind of slide to a stop. And was that my action? Fight with
What?
the sword?
No, those are saves.
All right, so I take the starfall, and I'll prepare an attack on one of the creatures come and or use some kind of attack on us.
Okay. And that's going to bring us to Akava's turn.
I stay back and stand guard like I was axed. To
Cool. Okay. This brings us to Caster's turn.
All right. Okay. I'm feeling it. All right.
You note an incredible smile.
On her face.
No, on the cat's face.
Oh Christ. All right. I just. Okay. All right. I mean, in that case, just kind of peeking over the edge. What risk are we even managing this time? As I yell on down to Whitehaven.
She just kind of flicks her somewhat more fleshy hand as it bubbles as she snaps it. Oh, new developments, young Kester. It's been some time. I thought we can start by seeing how strong you've become. Yes, I think it would be wise for you to be able to crush your opponents at this point. Also, my client believes if you can't, this whole thing would be a waste of time.
Oh, that's what this is? Okay. Alright then. And with that, real quick, is this thing flying? Are any of them flying really? I should just ask in
The
general.
creatures. So the ice one is floating off the ground, but none of them are particular. Oh, I'm sorry. And the flaming one is also doing loops. You could think of her as Renala, phase 2. Actually, phase 1.
Ah.
Yeah, she's just kind of floating there, chilling.
Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm feeling it. Alright. Just kind of turning back to our merry band. Alright, well hope you all heard that. Bring your A game and all that. Before just kind of getting onto one knee and just kind of raising my hands just up before just clasping them together, just kind of like interlocking my fingers and just slamming my fists down. Break! As I'm going to use control water. Right there. And just controlling the frozen lake, I am going to go ahead and using part water. All right, this gonna be something crazy. All right, using part water, I'm going to split the lake down the middle and just kind of have the edges just kind of move up and slam back down, just kind of crushing the ice and well, having some of the ice just kind of like just to batter the area in general. Yeah, just kind of like a big chaos effect of just breaking ice and just having it like slam around. Are we doing that? Can we do that?
Nah, Lady Whitehaven kind of snap her fingers. That just kind of ceases to exist.
Damn.
Bloop.
Fuck. Just kind of having
spell on deck. We got a counter spell on deck.
for the second time today. Kester just kind of like just weakly just kind of lowers his hands. Are we for real right now? This is like my whole thing. All right then. Just kind of getting back on my stomach and just as like just a flaming just lance forms just in between my hands, laying down beside me. All right, fine. We're doing this then. I'm going to go ahead and end my turn there. Yeah. The fuck? That's my whole thing. Yeah, I'm in my turn there.
Okie doke. This brings us to Old Man Victor, who is just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, just kind of whoosh. You can see him just kind of limping his way slowly over towards the others as he just kind of looks towards you, Wolfram, and then looks back. Quickly. We
He needs
must...
to fight.
What?
Oh, I assure you, he needs to fight. with Max.
You could just kind of see him shaking his head. This is more exploration than fighting. But fuck it. Let's go. He
With
just kind
that-
of sneezed out of breath.
Uh, well, I'm right behind if you need me.
All right, cool. Sorry about that. Yeah, Victor's gonna end his turn there. Freezy Boy begins to Freezy Boy it up, and because you're you know so lined up perfectly, Freezy Boy is going to like kill half of you right now. With a Freezy Boy Freezy Spray. A Freezy Boy Freezy Spray. Freezy Boy Freezy Spray is going like
Can I cancel by throwing my sword at
right,
it?
right.
As he does, attacking. As soon as I find it.
Yes, please do, so I could like go burr.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, how are you?
Just seeing Young sort of, it's cold damage, right?
Yeah, man. That's fair to assume.
Yeah, just seeing like Don said, ice coming. Just spraying his fiddlestick around. Cast his herb elements. I have resistance to cold.
Yeah. Can I go back up here?
Also, my next attack my next melee attack target takes actually 1d6 damage to the triggering type until end spell ends.
As I take 2 quick shots.
They also line up perfectly. Even trade.
And what I'm trying to do is I'm aiming my shot slightly downwards so that it hits the ice underneath the rock creature.
You're not high enough up to really do that. I don't think you
Oh,
are.
what's the elevation?
I said this was up, and that leading path to the lake is down.
Yeah, but you're like it's not
Yeah,
like
but I don't know how much. Like how
Yeah.
high is it?
like you're only probably 5 feet above them. It's like a gradual slope going down into the lake. So you're 5 feet above them, which is fine. But if you're aiming down, I guess you could. Well, you probably you could hit that. I doubt you're gonna do anything, but you could. You're gonna hit. You're not gonna hit the creature though. You're just gonna hit the ground beneath it.
Like yeah, I would hit 1, 2, and then hit the ground in front of the earth creature.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, that's a 1. And the second one, I'll aim to catch all 3. And a 2.
Let's see. So this
Yeah.
big.
So the first one, the 60, only hits the first 2, and then aims at the ice below the rock one, and the second one hits all 3.
So he gets blanked. He gets planked. And then he gets planked. And then he gets planked. And then he only gets hit with this one. And then the beam hits.
Yo,
the
20.
ground.
They all took 29?
Yeah, they only take half damage from elemental damage.
But the Starfall overcomes all resistances.
They're elementals, bro.
But that's part of the things that.
Does it actually say that?
Yeah, in the description.
The damage is a combination of all force and bypasses all resistances.
Oh yeah, that's not for you. That was only for the boss.
Huh?
That's how we beat.
Well,
Yes,
they got a
sir.
boss.
Okay. That's
You
fine.
got
That's
nerf version.
listen. Yeah. That's fine. Can I get it this one time because I didn't know beforehand?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll just half damage everybody again. Did that go off?
Yeah, that hit me.
Oh. Yikes.
Hey, yo.
I guess I'll just heal you for a little. Because who, yeah. So you get hit with that. And you get hit with that. And you get hit with that. You get hit with that. And you get hit with that. You note the icy boy goes crack and the electric goes crack. And the earthy boy just kind of stands there. As the beam hits the ground, he just kind of stands there. Lady Whitehaven just continues to sit bored in the chair.
Yeah. So the beam that hit the ice didn't like break the ice.
No, it didn't. It just hit the ice. It didn't break it. It just kind of absorbed it. Well, not absorbed it.
Wait,
It
huh?
hit the ice, yeah.
So it didn't seem to affect the ice at all.
No, not really.
Like, does the ice seem to be magical?
No. It just seems to be a rather thick ice.
Yeah, but it pierces.
Yeah, but it didn't pierce the ice.
All right.
I don't understand what you're asking, man. Like it didn't do anything.
I'm just kind of confused.
It hit the ice. Then it didn't do anything to the ice. It went.
But it did. So it didn't go through the ice either.
No. It just there's ice. Look.
So
I'm
it
trying
didn't
to-
pierce normal ice.
No. Yeah, the ice
Okay.
goes way down. There we go. Yeah, it's just ice. Yeah, there you go. Oops.
Like, does it
Yeah.
seem the lake is like frozen solid through and through?
Through and
Yes.
through.
All right. That.
Yeah.
All right. That.
I-
All right.
yeah,
Cool.
I've explained that mad times. Wait,
That was the missing link. I believe there was water underneath that. All right.
there's no water in the lake. Lake's just ice.
My brain was like, my brain thought, the
Yo, I was gonna
pierce
implode.
got reduced.
It's
Just
just
slowing down the pierce thing.
It's just it's permafrost. There's no water.
All right. Cool.
Are you
Oh yeah, I'm good.
okay?
Yeah, that's a turn.
Wait,
Oh,
what
turn rather reaction.
Yeah, it's no one's turn. Oh, it's Lady Whitehaven's turn, I guess. Lady Whitehaven just kind of sits there. You know her just looking on. Oh. She just gets up from her throne and just walks down as she looks around. Oh. She just kind of slowly points. Exactly. That's what we need. All right. So, very nice job. She just kind of claps her hands. Very nice. Now, I need a few things. I need you to bring me. Let's see. She just kind of points out. Oh, do you have a gray, silver, like an egg, an ornament?
No, I believe it's in the hands of a vampire named Vlad.
That's going to hinder some progress. Okay. In that case, well, I felt it before. She just kind of raises her hand. You note the hilt just kind of shooting out of your bag and just going towards her. I don't know, bro. You read a lot of stuff. Um, because gosh golly, that was happening, baby. Um, so that gets yoinked, and you're down a bag. Your bag's gone, bro. Wait, did you have the bag of holding?
No, that was
No, I got
Yamas.
it.
Oh, great. That would have sucked.
Oh.
Just he yoinks his whole bag.
Yeah, that was terrible. You know, her hand just kind of clinking up as in her left hand, the silver hilt just hits it as she just holds it in front of her. Lovely. This worked out perfectly. I didn't think it would come together so well. The girl is brilliant, to be honest. Now then, the young man needs to die. So, well, I guess I'll kill him. You two, you could deal with the rest of them. They made quick work of your siblings, but, well, I might as well just summon them again. Let's give them some rest. With that, you note both the creatures flying off. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's go here. The large flamey flame creature begins to emit a strong aura, almost charging up. You note a strange kind of wall forming, almost an accordion flame getting stretched out as a wall of fire forms in front of you. Whee! She floats above the wall. Whee! I guess I'll just leave her there. This brings us to Rocky Boy. Rocky Boy jumps up in the air. Ruh-roh.
Oh boy, I look up in the air.
You know Rocky Boy just kind of flying towards you. You're not sure from the height where he's gonna fall, but he's certainly falling on top of one of you.
Prior, I take the dodge action prior.
Where's Shadow at right now?
Oh no, his turn's over. He's just kind of floating in the air at this point.
Okay.
This brings
Where's
us
the
to
shadow at?
Yamas. You can't tell at this point.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you can tell. Let's see. I guess it would be like, let's say like here.
Oh,
Yeah,
I.
his current shadow is there.
Okay, that really narrowed it down. Thank you.
I just need to figure out like.
And did the creature like vanish into the clouds, or can we still like see it?
You can see him, but he's pretty high up there. You'd imagine he's about 100 feet in the air.
Let's see, I snipe him.
Yeah, as Lucian just kind of was almost aiming upwards, trying to hone in on his position.
That said, this does bring us to Yama's turn. Noting all that, what do you do? Actually, no. Wouldn't this shadow actually be the opposite size? It would be really tiny. It would be like this, and it would be like, I don't know, in a weird place. It would be like maybe here.
So currently in front of the fire elemental. What is that exactly?
I'm sorry. What is what exactly?
The wall in front of the fire elemental.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. That is a 10-foot, 60-foot wall of flames. That is searing the rock so hot that it's both melting the rock itself into lava, as well as completely eating and eviscerating all snow around it. Strangely enough, it seems magically contained into the area. It's not going anywhere else, but it is rip-roariously warm. You can feel it from where you are. Above it, she just kind of floats, just right there, just kind of almost sitting on it, but not, just rocking.
Does she seem to be concentrating on it?
She does not. Well, I mean, I guess she does, but you wouldn't be able to tell. She's just kind of sitting there. She doesn't have like an emotional look, basically. It's just A lady made out of fire, basically.
Gotcha. Just seeing the wall and twiddling his fiddlesticks. Lava be gone. As I cast a spell magic on it.
You're dispelling this thing.
Yes.
You're gonna need a check.
Okay, what's it? DC 10 plus spell level? Okay. $20.
And you note the wall just kind of dissipate as the creature just floats around and almost looks at you, but it just kind of whips around, its eyes meeting yours for a second before it swirls back into just a large flame sitting there. You note Lady Whitehaven still walking slowly towards you, just raising her hands and clapping again. She seems to be giving you a faint smile.
Just looking back to this party, we might want to stop her before she does that again.
I got it.
And with that, I have no bonus actions I can use right now. That sucks. Then yeah, just with one in hand, I will. Actually, I'm gonna move up a bit. 1, 2, 3. Actually, the area I'm in right now, does it still seem to be hot due to the lava, or did it just immediately go away also with the dispel magic?
Yeah, that went away with the magic as well.
Okay.
Only the rocks are still kind of fizzling, but there's nothing. Let's go there. There's nothing going really. Oh, whoa! Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Tell me. Yeah. Yeah. Uh huh. Uh huh. Yeah. Yeah. Hurry up. Yeah. Uh huh. Yo, let's fucking go, bro.
Did you get a
Oh,
raise?
let's go. Snow day, baby. Don't have to do my eval, baby. Aha. Aha.
Dang, man, I wish it was
Nice.
me. You
Oh.
you have no idea how much I wish it was me. Well, I
Mm.
can see any snow right now.
Damn, that means they're gonna auto my eval, which means I get a 4 automatically.
We take
Ah,
those.
yeah, we take those. All right, cool. Oh, it's a good day. Let me get on this real quick, yo. Now, where's general? Now let me not everyone. We'll see how many people see this, but whatever. Oh yeah. All right. Sorry. Going back to that. Right here is where the shadow seems to be sitting.
Yeah, just swift on hand. I will end there. Just eyeing, just keeping both my eyes on Lady White Hitman and Fire Elemental.
All right. Some kid just weirded me out. What'd you say?
Oh, I said just swift one in hand, eyeing both the Elemental and Lady White Hitman out in there.
I know. This brings us to Sergey, who goes back to channeling his channel. This brings us to Wolfram. Why are you blessed again? I don't remember what happened.
Oh, Tilgrim's, I have, what you call it? Protection from,
Elementals, baby.
Yeah, elementals,
Let's
yeah.
go! Because we thought the blights were elemental, not the blights. The
Wait,
walkers
how
were
long ago
elemental.
did he put that on you?
Right after we
It
left.
lasts for an hour.
Yeah.
Right after you left. What?
So basically, when we got into this area, that's
Oh,
when.
okay.
That's when.
Yeah.
So what does that do exactly?
Establish all attack rolls that can be charmed by these creatures. So, no charming for me.
Mhm.
And they have defense attack rolls against me. And I have advantage for any save they're trying to do.
Okay.
Man, that worked out splendidly.
Indeed.
This. I'm
So-
sorry. That does
Okay.
bring you to your turn, sir.
Okay. So quickly rushing forward, what I'm going to activate is Raven Blessing. Quickly down the Raven Queen's cloak, I'm going to rush forward as form becomes etherealized as he blitzes right at the creature, slashing at the creature twice in a row. Recklessly. One. Sadness. Okay. 1 and 2.
Man, both of those almost crit. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna pop out Ox Switch back in. Slash at the creature. Does
Thank
anything
you,
happen?
actually. You note your blade is kind of going right through it. As you kind of wave above it, it still is floating. Wait, can you slash at it? It's 10 feet above you.
Oh, I teleport at it as I use my Raven Queen to teleport in this general
Oh, you
direction.
just kind of teleport. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you can kind of slash through it, I guess,
Ah,
and either fall directly down or just go through it. Either way, though, you do enter a fiery hell of
I was
pure
through that.
insanity. With that said, you can feel it taking your body parts away, I guess. And yep, that makes sense. Yeah, you take 2d10 fire damage.
Let's see the damages. It'll be half plus my blessing. Well, yeah, blessing from Raven Queen.
You feel your body get set on fire.
With that,
Uh,
take a step back.
The creature just kind of sits there floating, just staring at you.
Looking back, anyone with elemental powers? Spell
I
that
got-
maybe?
Alright, because she spells it.
Alright, with that, I'm gonna take a step back. Boop. I know I did, but yeah, that's advantage anyway, so I'll be alright.
What?
Can she reach you? Even? She's 10 feet up.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, I moved back. Even I know she might take an opportunity attack on me, I have the blessing on me, so I should be okay. I moved 10 feet back.
She's floating above you, pretty not worried.
Okay. So with that, and my turn right there. Trying to rethink how to get this thing down.
This brings us to Kitty Shun. You note him just kind of looking up and just looking back down towards you, Kester. Hey, Blue Boy. You might want to start moving. Actually, no, it seems like he's moving. Looks like he's drifting a little bit. I think I'll get a move on anyway. Can't die here. Also, gotta teach you a little trick.
Can I get an advance on that trick now?
He just kind of looks back, smiling. Not at all.
Damn it.
You have to work for this. He just kind of looks at himself. You have to work for this pussycat. He
Oh,
just smiles at you with his large human teeth again.
God, the human teeth.
With that, this brings us to Lucian's turn.
Kind of eyeing the creature up in the air. About how? He said it was about around 100 feet up.
Is the creature? I guess, yeah. Still probably at the height of his jump or whatever.
And kind of looking up in the tree to my side, does there seem to be any just like strong branches that could support my weight?
No, there are no real branches. They're just fir trees. So the branches aren't. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So Lucian just kind of rooting himself in the ground and aiming the starfall skyward, just closes one eye as he hones in, and I'll attempt to shoot the creature to throw it off course.
Okay.
There we go, I swear. A 1. And the two quick bursts, one to just, oh yeah, that ain't hitting. Well, one aiming to just kind of make it trying to make it like tilt or turn, and the other trying to make it almost scramble or tumble. Yeah, I guess only the first one is in.
As you hit it, you note the creature kind of bursting into just kind of a barrage of small stones beginning to just fall towards you all and slowly spreading. As that kind of just begins to fall down, I need everybody at this point to make a dex saving throw.
God, Chief.
Oh, they're already falling towards the ground.
Yeah, but I can't pull it off by waiting, so they're all going to hit you either now or never.
When did it come around on his turn because he was falling?
Okay, I guess. On the downside. Yeah, I guess that'll be the same thing.
I guess don't roll. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I guess seeing that occur in shock and realizing what he's done, Lucian will... And would it be an action to just kind of grab Stella?
Technically, yeah, that would be an action.
I suppose I'll just kind of maneuver to just cover her from any incoming rocks. Just call out, "Take cover!" as I, yeah, that'll be the turn.
Alright, it's gonna bring us to Keva's turn. Wasilla, are we still there? Guess not. Okay. Alright. Keva
Also, you're also Masilla, you're muted if you're talking.
Oh. Yeah. Great. Nope, I don't think that was it. I don't think that was the key right there. This brings us to Castor. Yeah, everything you remember is what you heard. No? No? Are you muted as well?
Oh, I'm muted. Fuck. All right. So. Okay. All right. How do I protect the Jotun sculpture? Hey. Real quick. What? He's frozen. Yes. Does he look more frozen
Yes.
than Oh.
Yes, he's frozen in a black, almost husk. Like a black blue ice husk. Like it's incredibly frosted over.
So yeah, just kind of like looking at that and like, yep, he should be fine. He should be fine. Could I even featherfall it? How many pieces we talking here?
Let's see. Starfall, break, shatter magnitude, magic. I don't know, let's go 50. Maybe
Fuck.
he's a pretty big boy, so like 50 pieces just spread out in a good shotgun buckshot.
Alright.
Yeah, you'll probably get peppered a few times. I'm not sure what the damage roll is. I'm gonna just roll like random damage on that.
So does it seem to be hitting everyone, or is it just us?
It's hitting in a big circle over y'all. So, um, based on his size, let's just multiply him a little bit. He was coming down here, so it would probably do that. Actually, it would probably do 30. So, yeah, so like that. So it hit everybody there.
Oh, so I didn't need to cover for. Well, I wouldn't know. So
Yeah, so
all
it'd
I see
be
is
like,
rocks.
yeah, I'm just measuring things out for calculations. So like Wolfram wouldn't get hit, but everybody else in here would get hit. Hey, while I'm here, let me just D4 the damage real quick. And that is unfortunate.
Okay, good to know. All right.
Let's see what we're getting. Nah, it's probably not that bad. What are we getting out of this? Yeah, it's not that bad. We're fine.
Not bad for someone with 30 health.
It's fucking nightmarish for someone with 30 health. But
Oh,
for
good to
everybody
know.
else, it's absolutely okay.
Okay, all right. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Oh fuck. Okay. All right.
Realistically, kind of
Yo,
should like protect yourself realistically.
Just dash, get out of there.
All right, baby. Let's get it. So yeah, just yeah. So just getting to my feet, having my movement speed. I'm going to go ahead and take the dash action and just kind of sliding off of the rock. We go head out. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and just looking over at Manch. Actually, can I grab Manchun while I'm moving?
You cannot know.
Fuck.
Or rather, he just kind of like just gets around you as you try to grab him. He just floats past you. He just kind of snickers at you. Slow.
Well, you'll be fine. You're Manchun. You'll be fine. And just with that getting out of range. Bonus action. What did I even do with my bonus action? Yeah, just using my bonus action and looking up at the flame elemental. I'm going to go ahead and quickening my spell and just kind of pointing just 2 fingers straight up at it, just kind of closing one eye as I look up. All right. Fall. As I blast it with Chaos Bolt. Ooh. Actually, I'll go ahead and make that level. That's gonna be level 2. All right, yeah. And here we go. Quicken spell. I'm going to roll this with advantage. Here we go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Now, let's see. What damage type is this? D8. These D8s are 2 and 8. 2 being cold. Let's go. All right, I'm going to hit this thing with 15 cold damage.
You're gonna hit what thing?
The fire elemental.
Cool. You know, the bolt just kind of hitting and bursting and getting absorbed into the creature
Oh.
as the creature just continues to float around. You know, Lady Whitehaven just kind of turning her neck towards you as she slowly walks up, waving the hilt at you as she now has it in her right hand. Have you learned nothing, Kester? Pay attention.
Yeah. All right, got it. I'll keep that in mind. Has yeah, just reveling in the fact that she is also simultaneously trying to kill us. Okay, all right. Let's try something else. Actually, you should probably move a little faster. And other than that, I guess I'll have my turn there.
Noting the sky, Victor just kind of throws his arms up You know him just kind of stamping his feet in. Ah, okay. Well, I guess fuck it. Ah, uh, force, I guess. This is gonna tire me out, kid. He just kind of rips his hands open as an orb just forms around him. And since I don't feel like theatrics, it just kind of forms here and goes out to there. As he kind of forces his hands up, that brings us to Lady Whitehaven. But I'll just roll everything now. So I just need Yamez. Oh wow, is it only Yamez? Oh, it is. Yamez needs to make. Oh, and Manchun just kind of reaching a little paw up, transfers all the stones above him over Kester and just releases his hands.
Oh, we dead
And-
ass?
Yeah, so I need Kester to make
What the fuck?
a deck save as the rocks. Oh, with disadvantage, as you just noticed it.
What the fuck?
I got an 11.
He just wants to kill you, dog. Man, she just
Nah,
wants you dead.
it was
That's all.
it's because of the Mundu session. Fuck. Yeah, I'm about to hit this though. Nah, don't even worry about it.
All right,
I'm about to hit this.
so you get hit with a big.
Fuck, I don't got this.
You get hit
Plus
with a big
2 plus-
rocky
Oh,
boy,
disadvantage.
and then
Nah,
you
ain't
get
no
hit
thing.
with a rocky boy, and then you get collapsed down by the rocky boys, and you begin bleeding by the rocky boys. And with that, this is useless.
Dead ass? Goddamn.
No, he's tired, dog. He's injured.
I thought that's like at least the next of his turn. Damn.
All right, Lady Whitehaven continues walking forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just stopping in front of Yamez. She just kind of looks at you bleeding, putting her bony, yet still kind of growing into supple muscle for some reason. The green veins twisting on your face. She just gently brushes the side of your cheek as she looks at you. Yamez, you were one of the ones trapped in the temple. I remember you.
Yes.
Well, you're probably not going to like what happens next, but let me just let you know that it does me no honor in ensuring the livelihood of your success. But my client insists. You'll understand, won't you?
Oh, of course. I understand entirely.
Lovely. That said, we may need to well, keep your friends busy. They're not so forthcoming with their allegiances. She just kind of snaps her fingers. You note a earthy boy emerges from the ground, or whatever it is. He just kind of makes his own ground at this point. You can hear Lady Whitehaven just whisper to you, "That's one." She continues walking forward, holding the hilt. This brings us to a rather perturbed, fiery girl who's not sure why people are being all fiery wobbly or wobbly fiery. She begins to float next to you, Wolfram, just kind of landing into you as a phoenix flames her wings towards you. The drop is pretty quick. You barely realize she's just kind of almost on top of you. You can see her body beginning to press into yours as her flesh of flame just kind of wraps you in. Within seconds, she explodes. I need you to make a deck save.
Tossing up my ethereal cloak thing. Bada bing, bada boom. Advantage, gun brawl. 15, chief. pass.
No, you didn't.
Feeling determined. We'll focus again. Just I'm trying to get stuff out of the situation.
Does Whitehaven need to make the save?
No, you're not inside the radius.
I said Whitehaven.
Oh, no, she doesn't matter.
Damn. 22, Chief.
I mean, she could roll, I suppose, if it makes you feel better.
Yes, that'd be very nice.
The automatic plus 20.
Here you go. She does have advantage, but you know.
I was joking when I said plus 20.
I mean, hey man, I was just letting you know.
Okay, I see how it is. You have the Carl piece on certain moments. You got the quick flick on and off.
Yeah, I just turned it back off so you guys didn't get like.
Yeah, you got it hotkeyed. I see.
It's a good macro too, bro. So let's see.
Half
You rolled
damage
it.
anyway.
So, yeah, you get a hit for just a little bitty damage. I didn't roll damage. Let me roll damage. That's a lot of little bitty damage. You just get nicked for half damage.
Let's go, Chief.
On the downside, you also just take another D10 of damage.
That's also we have. Damn, Chief.
Sorry, I keep having to move down. As her body begins to expand and the heat begins to slowly melt parts of your armor down. A real big boy comes back to battle. He's real angry. He begins to shadow. He begins to just stomp towards Yamez. Roar. Roar. 5, 10, 15. He just, like, he doesn't stop charging you. His foot just hits you directly. Like, his entire leg just slams into you, and he tries to punt you straight back.
Ew.
What did I do to this guy in particular?
Nothing. He's just, like, kind of just rushing you, more or less. And his slam is pretty much in you, and he is going to... Yeah, I just need you to make a dex save as he just slams through you.
Man, we should go along.
Hey, that's a really good roll. You managed to get your foot out of the danger zone before he hits you with the full damage. Fuck me. You just get hit for half. As your body gets twisted and turned, the creature goes back and tries to slam again. With this being said, what do you do?
Alright, so saying I'm kind of on death's door at the moment. Just taking out this one, yeah, taking out a potion of superior healing. And you just see him like just squeeze the glass, the liquid goes up and he catches it with his mouth. Cause I'm fucking dying right now. As he regains 31 HP. Doing Popeye what's it called? Bicep flex. Right. And then looking an elemental in the eye. Or whatever he has close enough to an eye.
I would say the rocky tree trunk of his leg. You come up to probably his torso as he just kind of leans down over you. You notice Whitehaven just kind of almost patting your shoulder, but not touching you physically.
Yeah, just kind of looking at him. See, between me and you, Mr. Rock Guy? I'll call you Rock Guy for now. See, you deserve a break, right? Because so far, all I've seen from you is that you kind of just, go up, you die, and then you're forced to come right back, right? That's a suffering right there. You deserve a couple minutes off, maybe a day off, actually. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna dispel magic you, as like he's waving his close to doing all this, and you're gonna go away for about a day, right? And then when you come back tomorrow, you'll be all rejuvenated, and you could keep doing this again until you get your other break in about 500 years. Is that fine? Fine.
You just note Lady Whitehaven shaking her head. Tellus doesn't like that. I would be careful with that spell. It works strangely on, They're not exactly elementals. She just kind of smiles. But do you, dearie? I need to go speak with that young man.
What young man she talk? Is she pointing to Sergey or?
Yeah, she's just like pointing at him with the hilt of the sword.
Okay, well, seeing as my spell had no effect, I'm just going to. I can't really just. Yeah, I guess I'll move out the way. Let's take the opportunity attack. 2, 3, and 4. And I will end there.
Brings us to Sergey, who at this point just kind of opens his eyes and kind of whips his blade down as it slowly almost shadows into a large greatsword. You could see the shadow just overcome it as a black blade just kind of pushes out from the center of the rapier. He just kind of holds it forward before it stops as he kind of lifts it over his shoulder and just drops it back down. Um, just kind of looking towards Lady Whitehaven, you note Sergey just kind of looking back and forth, just stretching a bit as he smiles. Ah, I guess it's time to well, you look quite familiar, actually. Hmm. I remember you, he says as he just kind of whips his greatsword out. You're the one who ate my heart. Hmm. Ah, right there. You note him looking towards Lady Whitehaven's pulsing heart. It wasn't green before, though. Hmm. Corruption. He just begins to walk towards her. You could just see him slam the sword down in front of him as he puts both his hands over it and just stares at her. Hmm. As pretty as you always were. With that, that brings us to Wolfram's turn. You are being set afire and ablaze. It sucks.
Uh, quickly,
Uh, I'm sorry, I forgot. You take a D10 damage.
I bet look confused.
Well, you only take half, so you only take 1 damage right now.
Let's.
If this
Oh,
dice would get
ow.
out of my way.
Oh, what the fuck?
What
Music?
happened?
Music's like dying on me.
Oh, I think that was supposed to do that.
Oh, okay. I thought it was bugging out. And with that, quick get off my feet. Gonna slash at it again. Man, this looks magical. Alright. Slash at it, sleep. Good, please. Take those.
Do we?
Yes. Slash with the sword twice as the second hit begins to burst in a almost in a purple flame, mimicking in a purple light, mimicking to the one Ravenkin had before, as quickly down at the creature. Hit and.
What do you mean by purple flame? Exactly.
Usually
Like
how
your sword is on fire
no,
right
no,
now?
it's radiant. It's radiant
It's
damage.
radiant. Yeah, but is it a flame of
Not like
purple?
nah, actually like flame, but you know, it's something I just it's not really flame. Yeah, just something I describe it. I
Oh.
know, but you know, something I
Oh.
usually just, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, I'm not crazy. Don't worry, I'm not crazy. It's something I
He
always use.
really
Like,
wants it to be on fire, bro.
I know. Fine. It's the chronic slapping light. There you go.
But it's radiant?
No, it's not the it's not the chronic now. The slapping
Okay,
light.
I don't know. You slash at the lady. Slash at the
Oh,
slash at the.
I forgot extra d6. Damn it.
You forgot the extra d6?
Buddha Coco. I forgot to put in. It'll be right.
For the what? The hit or the damage?
Damage. I rolled
Roll
extra.
the d6.
Alright, cool. D6.
Why is it 2d6?
Because, wait. Oh, shit, my bad. I rolled 1 6.
I was confused.
I did delete that one.
Wait, isn't it 2d6 because that's the damage of the
You roll one
greatsword?
additional
No,
weapon damage die.
Yeah, I rolled this.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
like
huh.
additional.
Yeah.
That's a kind of funny interaction. So if you're using like an axe, it would be a 12.
Yeah, it's best
Huh.
to use an axe, but I like
Huh.
is what it is.
That's kind of interesting, actually.
That's okay.
What?
That's
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
56 damage. As the sword begins to drain her, fire life force.
No, she's just kind of still floating on top of you, setting fire to you.
Ah,
Yeah, you've kind of just been swinging at the ether.
so okay, even though it's so much. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah. With that,
All right, you do note Lady Whitehaven just kind of looking behind you, shaking her head. Ah, the brutes learn nothing.
with that, I'll this is decline right over here.
It's no, it's just going up.
Ah,
Yeah, it's all like everything's inclining.
we're gonna rush over, sliding over here, and get away from the flames. Someone deal with that. I can't deal with that. Shit. Yo, y'all miss one switch.
Honestly, yeah. Issues getting over there.
All right then. And with looking at the brain, Whitehaven, what's she clearly doing?
She is just kind of standing in front of Sergei, smiling, with the hilt of the blade just kind of at her side.
And the hilt is not doing anything, right? Just not pulsating or anything like that. No, there's no reaction coming from the sword.
Reaction from which sword?
Like, is the sword glowing or anything like that? Is this close to Sergei?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just kind of sitting. Like she's just holding it like at her
Okay.
side. It's not really doing anything at the moment. She's just kind of staring at Sergei.
Well, with that, I'm like, watch as I try to get away from this creature. I had my turn right there.
Okay, doke. That brings us to a rather clever kitty. He just kind of floats over the Kester. As he just kind of floats around him. You can't really hear anything, but they say when people are unconscious, they could still hear things. So Kester just hears a, ah, you should have dodged a bit better. Hmm. It's strange that well, they seem to think you're so strong. Ah, anyway, this brings us to Lucian's turn.
In lieu of that, Jotun is here.
Oh, okay. Hey, Jeanette, are you
Yeah,
alive?
we're not having another session where you just sit silent there. Come on, we need help.
Okay, well I'm frozen, so
Break through
Yeah.
both hands.
Yeah,
Well,
I
say
hate.
you here though.
Yeah, so yeah, you are certainly frozen. You're super frozen actually. Yeah, that's it. You're just frozen. Good job. This brings us to
Oh,
Lucian's turn.
okay. So does this standoff just look like they're about to start slashing at each other?
No, they just seem to be admiring each other. Neither of them are reaching for weapons or seem aggressive. They're just kind of staring at each other.
And I guess kind of seeing Wolfram back off of the creature, mentioning he can't seem to cut it. I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and grabbing the Starfall. But I'll just shoot a straight line towards the fire elemental. A 1. Let me see here. Shoot! I'll try and use a super die on that.
what are you shooting at? The
I'm
fire?
shooting at the fire elemental,
Okay.
and I'll use a soup die to bolster that. Is a 19 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Yikes! Anyone got anything small? Oh, Kess is on the floor. Never mind.
Shouting, Lucian, aim better, as I get him on inspiration.
Oh, what? Oh, okay.
Please, roll that 20, broski.
Yeah,
Roll that
yeah,
20 in my place.
yeah. I wish.
No, you will.
I ain't got your nat 20s, Chief.
Why jinx it, bro, man?
I have a nat 13 for you. How's that?
We supposed to believe, man. It's all about believing.
Yeah, it's wild that you have like a +10 to attack. I love it. I think I gave half of that to you with bonuses though with this gun. So that one definitely hits, and it hits for kind of not a lot as the creature just kind of swims in flames. It just kind of goes right through her. She just kind of sits there. You could hear Whitehaven just cheering. Ah! She just stops and breaks the look, looking past Sergey. Uh, Lucian, dear, you have new weapons. Lovely. I think I saw that devious creature using that earlier on, though. Hmm. We were in the mountain. She just looks around. It was kind of cold like this, actually. Uh, now then, uh, what was your name again? Sergey just smiling. Sergey. She nods. Yes, yes. I, I can see the memories. Interesting. With that, you have the rest of your turn.
Let me see. It doesn't look like I have much of anything bonus action wise. So I will just hunker down and prepare to shoot again on a different turn, and that is the end. So it is Akeva, who's also back.
Oh, Masala. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah.
Currently, we have Sergey facing off against Lady Whitehaven. They are both kind of just staring each other down, dreamy-eyed, smiling at each other, kind of bantering about memories in some sort. A bunch of rocks fell on everybody. Well, really just Castor. He's been knocked out cold by the rocks slamming into his face and his back, so you can imagine he looks crazy right now. The rest of the party is kind of diligently trying to figure out what the hell is going on, but you sense an immense force incoming. You're not sure from where, but it seems to be centralized. That's kind of around you, not you personally, but it seems centralized around the group of you all. What do you do?
Uh, I have no idea. I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Kind of calling out to Akeva. Can I do that?
I guess.
Kind of calling out to Akeva. Akeva, Kester needs help to the southeast. Do you think you can get over here?
I can try, but it would take me a bit.
Well, me and Wolfram and Yames are tied down. Just run as fast as you can. As I just kind of point to where Kester is.
Uh,
Also,
I already.
what'd you say?
No, I was gonna ask a question, but you can go first.
Oh, I was yeah, I don't know how much D&D experience you have, so I was just gonna suggest the dash action.
Can I do that? I thought that was locked. Like
No,
certain
as
classes.
long as you have an action, you can use your action to double your movement speed.
Yep.
Oh,
That is a normal thing you can do.
okay.
Yeah, there's again a list pinned in session chat. It's the second pin. It's a link to a GitHub. It has all the actions available to you.
Cool. Uh, wait. Since I already passed, will I just do that next turn, or
Nah, you could just please take your
Yeah.
turn. No, you don't have to just say you passed.
Yeah, you could just take your turn. Like you should always do something on your turn. You should never pass your turn unless you're in a strategic situation. Like passing, yeah, like you should never just pass your turn. Mainly because there's other people playing the game.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of why I was passing because I don't want to waste time if I don't know what to
Yo,
do.
no, please stop thinking like that, Wasilla. This is a collaborative effort. We are all playing the game, including you. You are an important member of this group and party who are playing this game with us. Please do not think that someone else's turn means more than yours,
Correct.
I
and
mean,
that by passing your turn, you give more time to the people that matter. Please don't
Just
think
take a
that
just take
at
a minute.
all.
it's
That's a
not
horrible
even
mindset.
not even just that. I don't know what to do. Like
Well,
Yo, then ask. Yo,
yeah.
we are a group trying to
Yeah.
play a
I
game
did
together.
ask in chat earlier, no one responded.
What was that?
I would suggest just asking on the mic, please.
I mean, yeah, most of us are looking at the game.
I'd rather not speak over people if you guys are like doing stuff.
Yeah, but that's
On,
fine if you
on
do.
your turn, it's
It
fine
won't
too.
kill anybody. Again, you're arguing on purpose so you can feel like you're doing something wrong. Again, you're self-sabotaging. Uh, you don't have to do that because it's cool, bro. Yeah, just take your turn. The best thing you could do is if you don't know, and this is just in general for D&D, if someone doesn't know what they're doing on their turn, if you're like, I don't know what to do, you should, out of character, just go, all right, guys, I don't know what to do. What's the best course of action for my character right now? How can I help? You should always
So,
be thinking about how you can help.
so Asilla, would you like a turn suggestion?
I mean, you already suggested dash. I don't know if that was it.
So to follow up on that, after you dash to about past me around there, maybe you use healing word with your bonus action on Kester, so he can stand up because his turn is after yours.
All right. Wait, can I? I don't even think I can make it there.
Range 30 feet.
So you
My
just need,
movement is 20 feet.
No,
yeah,
the
but
spell range.
you're
No, no,
done.
no, no. Your
Okay.
your movement speed is 30 feet, and if you dash,
My
it becomes 60.
no, my movement is 20.
What race are you?
Are you cumbered?
Tiefling.
Are you
No,
Then you
cumbered?
have 30 feet
There's
of
no
movement.
no.
Wasilla.
reason why a
Yeah,
tiefling should have
no.
20 feet of
Are
movement.
you
Then
are
you
you
have
hoarding
30 feet.
something?
Not.
Why do you have 20 feet?
No,
Then it
I don't know.
then
Then
it
yeah,
should
it's
be
wrong.
30.
Wasilla, just believe me. You have 30 feet of movement.
I don't think
You're not
you're
sure.
lying. It's just the paper says something else,
Then the
and I don't
paper is
remember why it
wrong.
says that.
Believe the
All
people.
right, I'm just gonna give you 30 feet because I don't recall what happened, but I remember somewhat of a discussion of this. But okay, here's what we're doing because you guys overwhelming is a thing you do because you barrage with things. So here's what we're doing with the you can double your movement speed for an action up to 60 feet. So you have 60 feet of action. I'm going to send you show you what that looks like in terms of a ruler. So it's 60 feet if you get here, pick where Kester is, no matter how you move really. It's 60 feet if you're here, right? You can see all the 60 feet. They're all right here, right? This is the furthest you can move. So you just pick where you want to move and you move because you just need to be within 30 feet of him to use your spells. Now, if you wanted to do that on your own, you can actually look at your spells and say, what spell would do the best thing for me right now? Oh, look, you have a, let's see. Wait a minute, I can't find it.
I have.
Oh,
Where
wait.
will it-
Oh, she doesn't heal here. She doesn't have healing word.
No,
Oh,
I think I got rid of it for something else. I don't.
Cool. Anyway, you could do the first part, but it's going to take you another turn. But you'll be all right. So yeah, I would suggest taking your turn and always trying to figure out how you can help others, because through helping others, you will find the path to success. That sounds lame as fuck, but it's kind of true.
I mean, it's true.
That said, Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Please take your turn.
Alright,
Hey, the
so
music ended. Jeanette, hit us up with some hot battle music or something. Oh, sorry, I'm just too lazy. I need to go get food at some point.
I'm here.
Wee! Great, I'm imagining you went around a bunch of shit.
Yeah, then
As you
my turn.
trudge through the snow, you pass by the frozen corpse. Well, it's not really a corpse, but the frozen husk of Jotun and the bleeding arm of Yamez. Oh, you could continue on.
Uh,
Oh no.
oh no, what?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, so that's it.
You say your bonus action.
I don't think she has a bonus action.
I mean, I guess
Just
she has bardic inspiration, but that's about it.
yeah, but that can't get him up.
I mean,
Nope.
you can give that. I mean, you can give that to somebody else.
It's true. You can do that. You don't have to, though. That would be lame,
I
right?
mean, yeah, it's all up to you.
I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. About the lame part I am. Jeanette, you beat me to it.
Like you can go to the character sheet and you see something that says if you go to features, it says
I know where it is.
okay.
She knows how to play D&D.
Okay.
It's weird how you guys forget things like that. Like, although it's also weird how, huh? Yeah, it's interesting. Never mind. All right, Wasila, you're ending your turn there.
Yeah.
You know that's not 60 feet, right?
From where I was, it was about 6. Yeah,
Oh, it was. Oh, that's weird. You could have definitely just went down here instead.
wait,
You could
down
have,
which way?
like, to be, like, technically, from your position, all of that is 60 feet, right? Because it's a footage is a, you know, so that's, like, this is all six. So you could have kind of, like, just went, like, here, like, wedged yourself between this rock and, like, hid underneath it and got cover. Like, you could do a lot of stuff. Uh,
Yeah,
I
I
guess
can't
I'll,
think there.
huh?
I'm not good at thinking.
You're not good at thinking? Well, you just have to do it, you know what I mean? Uh, you're too old to not be good at thinking. That's something like a 1-year-old is allowed to say because they can't say anything. You know what I mean? You just have to think through what you're seeing. So visually, all of this stuff is real. If this rock, if this is an incline, that means this rock provides cover, which means you can hide behind it. That's all I mean. Like it doesn't take thinking. You just have to look around. Like, hey, what does that tree do? Or just ask questions. I can't stress that question thing. Super important. Kester bleeds to death.
Yeah, baby.
Death rolls, baby.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Here we
Terrain,
go.
you become frozen to the ground.
Woohoo!
Hey, look at you. You're not dying so fast. This brings us to the old man, who's 5'10". He just kind of races up and stares. Magnificent! What the hell are you, lady? You know, Lady Whitehaven not really breaking concentration. As she just kind of looks at Victor. Mm, are you essential? She just says to Victor. He just kind of looks at him as she just kind of twists her hand in front of him, his body beginning to just kind of fold before he gets thrown to the ground. As she just kind of pushes him down, he just hits the ground. As she just kind of shakes her head. No, quite weak actually. Well, any last words, boy? If this was another timeline, I would have entertained your banter again, but she just kind of looks down at his chest. For some reason, she just kind of backs up, just kind of looking away for a second. Bringing us to Fiery Lady. Fiery Lady, go Fire Lady. She just starts floating. She floats up and then drops down on Wolfram. A fireball of fire. On the downside, the fireball of fire starts having more and more people caught in its wake. You note Victor's probably not going to be able to get out of it in time. I need you to make a dex saving throw.
Gosh, you.
Disadvantage.
Nani? Or me?
No.
Oh, sure.
No, Victor has disadvantage.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, these rolls are cheeks.
17 good?
Cheeks. Yeah, the 17's fine.
Okay.
These rolls are cheeks.
I mean, he's old, man. Like,
The dice don't know that.
as old. Very bad stats.
Bang. 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 Yo, it's crazy. He has mad health. Huh? Victor's a goddamn juggernaut.
MVP right here.
No, he's really not.
I mean,
Where's this? Oh yeah, Flame Lady. Oh yeah, you take a D10 of fire damage.
sadness.
Sizzle. This goes down to Earthy Boy. Earthy Boy just continues trucking, popping up on rocks. He just slams his body back into Yama's. He is just, you just see him take the shoulder down and just start ramming the shit out of you, dog. It hurts. It's not great. Need you to go ahead and make a dex save or get knocked into a storm. You successfully don't get bulldozed as you jump out of the way just in time. Not really. He kind of still cracks you. He prepares to charge again. What do you do? Oh, I'm sorry. You bleed.
What? Oh, the bleeding didn't go away when he healed?
Yamas healed. When did the Yamas heal?
Yeah,
Use a
Start
potion.
my turn.
Motherfucker. When was this?
Start my
turn.
turn.
No way, bro. Cool. I see it now. That's crazy. Wee. Sorry, I don't know how I missed that. All right, cool. So your bleeding did go away. You still got trucked though, but not for much.
Looking over to Wolfram, what's the fire elemental doing to him right now?
I don't think I can explain it in front of children.
Oh, okay, good to know.
No, he's just like her body is like like he's inside of her. Oh man.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
Damn, as close as he might get. I guess gotta focus on this fucking tree guy then.
You don't ruin his time, his good times.
Yeah, I can't do that.
He is burning up in there though.
Damn, she got chlamydia. I guess gotta stop it then.
Yeah, he burning real bad.
Just pointing the fiddlestick at him, just nearly dodging the little creature, and just kind of doing a tuck and roll as I move. 1, 2, 3. As I just kind of roll down, shooting Eldritch Blast at the elemental. One, the one that's on Wolf and be exact. 2.
Your boy just slaps both of those to shit to the ground as he just kind of stares at you and begins running to truck the fuck out of you once again. You see him almost leap off the ground, cannonball. Yes.
Kind
Yo,
of
what
funny.
did you do to this guy in a past life?
I don't know.
Maybe you should prepare her, man.
Okay, do I have anything else? Oh, yeah, Castor's still dying, right?
Yes.
Oh, Nari this well time can't do anything. Rip. Hold on, 1, 2, 3.
Cantrips don't count towards that.
Shut up and think of something else. I can't bonus action because I do want to try something. It's just that I can't triple, well, in this case double cast. How big is the creature? Like, how big is the
Ah,
elemental?
I'm sorry. Um, the Earth Boy is probably. I would imagine he's the full width of the 10 feet. Height, he's most likely about 13 to 14. I'd say 15 feet tall. He's a fucking brick house, quite literally. He's just an abomination of stones just glued together by some type of ethereal glow.
How
He's
big is his head?
how
I
big
mean,
is
to
his
cut you off.
head?
Specifically, like the surface area of his head.
Uh, I don't know, probably like somewhere in the middle here. So maybe maybe 4 or 5 feet.
So I can reasonably stand on it, right?
Uh, if yes, it would probably be a terrible idea, but you can reasonably stand on it.
Actually, yeah, no. Why would I do that? Yeah, you're right. Go destroying the doors, the fiddlestick. Knob included, opening it. I'm going to teleport to right behind Whitehaven. If I can move my character, that'd be pretty fantastic. There we go. So about right here. And I will end my turn.
All right. This brings us to your boy Sergey. You just see him smiling. You couldn't do it, eh? I don't blame you. You don't really remember all the fragments. Ooh, it must be strange for you. But the girl, I have to keep her safe. You understand, don't you? You will once she's finished with this. When we meet again, well, I could say this at least. You won't regret it. With that said, let's stop being dramatic. We both know how this works. You know him just kind of pulling the greatsword out and just kind of again like just putting it over his shoulder, leaning into it. I might as well make it exciting. He just kind of rushes at her. Gritting his teeth, you note him just kind of swing 3 times in quick succession. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. The slices of the blade go beneath, around, and above her as, oh! Uh, it's a critical blow.
Let's go.
As you note, Whitehaven just kind of get crushed by the blade. Another swing hits. She just kind of falls back as the blade just kind of sets insert just part of her rib. She just kind of grabs the blade and looks back up. Ugh. You know, it's been quite some time since someone was as bothersome as you were. But, well, Now that I think about it, you know every weakness I have. I don't suppose that you're doing this for him. Sergey just kind of shaking his head. Ah, never. That would be uh, betraying this whole. I guess he just kind of looks around. Whatever the hell this is. Ah, anyway, in one more hit, you won't be able to do much with your body. And if I tear your heart out, I mean, you can't do much at all, can you? I'd like it back, though. With that, this brings us to Wolfram's turn. You get set on fire for 1d10 fire damage.
Uh,
Oh, no.
of the chief. Seeing that, taking out Supreme Potion, will swirl it before checking it down in a twisty fashion. I chug. Red
For the
Kool-Aid,
crown!
indeed, for the crown. Healing.
I wonder why it's 10d4 and not just 4d10.
Not the only. This will be nice though.
I mean, it's the same thing. But I wonder if it's a different rationale, or what is it, ratio of the same thing.
It would just change the average.
It is.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
No, it
Wait.
gives you a higher minimum amount you can get.
Oh, okay.
Because if it was 10d4, the minimum you could get is like
Yeah,
a
you're
4
right. Yeah.
on the
Yeah,
But
it
the
changes
minimum
the
you can
average.
get on it, but the minimum you
Yeah.
can get on the dice is a with this is a 10.
Yeah.
So it
Oof.
outright changes the minimum.
I prefer this anymore. Chugging that sweet Kool-Aid. And did I hear that right? That for my swing, she'll fall. Like if I'm in earshot.
Yeah, you heard him say that.
So
You don't know her really damaged. She's just kind of holding the blade against her ribs.
that scared me. Quickly rushing forward. It's backwards. Oh, that's backwards. Okay. I'm quickly going to grab his blade, quickly slash at. I have also with cage as well too. Trying to see if. Oh no, what's wrong with it? If by defeating there would dispel the creatures. I roll recklessly for the Emperor. Damn, not twice a day. Okay. And this time in the radiant flame this time. One. Don't forget D6.
I did not just hear you say "damn" on the same term you rolled a nat 20.
As you crack her skull, a burst of necrotic energy just kind of swallows you.
Oh, I take half damage from that. Oh shit! Wow. Okay.
You note the kind of I guess flame come forth. Yeah. Well, I mean, you need to make a dex save.
Got you.
You feel a reflection though. You're hit by your own sword.
Okay.
You know, Whitehaven gun doesn't really move. Yeegity.
Wait. Feel lucky. I feel was lucky once again.
I mean, you just rolled with advantage and got a 5, man.
I
Do
know,
you feel
right?
lucky? Do you really feel lucky?
Yes, I feel lucky, sir.
Okay.
Yo, Wolfram feels lucky. Guy does not.
We feel lucky, boy.
Oh, Lady Whiteman doesn't think you feel lucky.
I said nah, bro. I just
I
said
mean-
nah, bro.
She doesn't really get to do that. She's not that strong.
Oh, thank God.
But he does take half damage. Which is wild, because he takes half damage anyway. And I guess you take half damage from yourself.
I'm backwards again.
As your sword just donks you, Whitehaven just kind of slowly turns to you. Would you mind? The grown-ups are trying to have a conversation. Go over there and deal with that one. That's why I gave her to you to play with. Sergey just kind of turning to you and nodding. I don't disagree. Next time you do that, I'll slice your head off myself. How dare you attack a lady? Sergey deadly serious as he stares at you.
With that, back off.
Is it deathly serious? I guess it's deathly.
Even downstairs. Uh, did, did I previously my bonus section before? If I did, Mr. Did wait? Did I? Hold on, forgot. No, I did. Okay, I did. Yeah, that would be turn chief.
All right there, my guy. With that being said, this brings us to a funky little cat named Shuni. Uh, just kind of floating around. Kester hears a bit of a heckle. You know, I could probably just resurrect you. Mm. Oh, well, you're not dead yet. Maybe I kill him and make him a. Oh, I wonder if your friends would mind me killing you and turning you into an animated body. Yes. On the downside, I can't transform unless you wake up. Hmm. With that, he floats off. Towards the cave as he kind of just sits there. You, uh, woman.
Yeah.
Yes, I need your assistance. If you wouldn't mind just coming down with me and, I don't know, helping me get this little blue man back on his feet. I wanted to show him something. Well, I need to borrow something from him. You wouldn't mind helping, would you? I'll do something nice for you if you do.
Sure.
You don't seem very pleased to assist me. Nevertheless, come. He says, ending his turn, turning back towards Kester. This brings us to Lucian's turn.
I guess from my perspective, what did it look like happened with Wolfram?
It looked like he went to swing his blades twice, and the first one kind of missed, but the second one it just bounced off, literally bounced off Lady Whitehaven and hit him in the face. As this was happening, she kind of blew flames off her shoulder at him, just kind of spontaneously. And then she just kind of turned at him and scolded him.
And does she seem to be at all hostile with Yamez?
She has not tried to do anything to Yamez, no. She just spoke to him earlier.
Well, going off that, I can assume that she won't attack us if we don't attack her, and with that, I will move a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 as I slide to a stop. And was the creature still looking at Yamez, or is it looking over in my direction?
The creature is still well, it was kind of like mid-run, so now it's slid and now it's like turned to face Yamez. It still seems to be ready to thrust up, so it's like leaving the ground.
So I guess with my angle, I'll just kind of aim to shoot through the knee of the creature that's preparing to jump with, as I will shoot in a direction like that. Attempting to get both creatures. And they're right there. Yeah, these last few kind of got to count. That's not what I guess. That's not counting. That's not counting. You know what? Shoot. I'll drop another soup die on that to see if I can make something out of that.
So that'll hit.
All right, and gosh, yeah, shoot, sure. fire a second one. And that is the end of all of my shots. No more shots from me.
So they both hit.
Roger, as two
You did
shots,
good,
just
friend.
two quick beams ring out from behind the creature. One. And a two. As the starfall is just smoking, as it seems to almost wind down.
You note the creatures being bombarded by energy. With one kind of just bursts into a bright light. You note the beam just kind of shooting through the stone creature, creating a hole as the creature just kind of, as the beam just drops and the second one drops out, just turns to you and just kind of looks down at you and just waits.
And with that, kind of seeing the creature still standing, I'll drop an action surge and taking the ring of shooting stars. Just at the creatures just turn to face me, I just raise my hand upwards towards where the creature's head would be, as a ball of electricity blasts out of his is around his palm, and that's two charges of that, and a single ball shoots out and it rockets at the creature, and I would need it to make a dex save or take 4d12.
It rolled an 11.
All right, that's a fail, and it takes 18 lightning damage.
Crackle, crackle. The lightning just kind of hits it as the stone just absorbs it. Well, not absorbs it, but the creature just continues staring at you. It doesn't seem amused.
And kind of looking it over, does it seem to be almost crumbling or anything like that?
Not really, no. It does have a massive hole in it that you can see clearly through.
And with that, let me see. Yeah, nothing to bonus action on. So I guess Lucian just sticks the starfall to his back and prepares to grab. Sure, he'll prepare to grab his rapier, and calling out, "Wolfram, I need a hand here."
On it.
And with that, oh, perfect. I'll move one up, and oh wait, and attempt to draw the creature away from where Wolfram is. Right there.
All right. This
And
brings us back to, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
oh, sorry, I was just gonna say that's my turn. Yeah.
All right, this brings us back to Akeva. You note the small floating cat who seems to be his chest glowing flames and his tail being on fire. He just kind of whips his tail around. Come, come. What are you waiting for? Let's see the Kester. I need your help with something.
Why do you want to touch him so badly?
Touch him? Ugh. No, my dear, you'll be doing all the touching. I need something from his, well, I'm not sure, but I need you to reach down his throat for me.
Huh?
It's pretty essential. If you really would like to leave here in one piece, I'm sensing something off about the, well, uh, at first I thought a god, but now I see something a bit different. Something about, I don't know. It's a bit of amalgamation. I can't explain it to you. Far too complicated, and honestly, you don't look that bright. I just need you to reach down into Kester and bring me something from him. You'll know it when you feel it. I promise. Are you in or out, Toots?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we all have a choice. We can all die slowly, and it will be on your head. Or, well, you could just, no one has to see it. I'm sure Kester won't even notice. I can knock him out further if you really would like.
That's not necessary. That's
Oh, because we can get devious if we need to. You notice him smiling with human teeth again.
This, just trudging through the snow. Make my way to Kester, kneel down, put my hand in his mouth. Oh, this is gross. Do I feel anything?
Uh, as you kind of begin, I'm just going to move him because I can. As you begin to slowly open Kester's mouth and put your hand in, you could just see Kitty Shun just looking at you. Deeper. Go deeper. Dig deep. I need whatever's in his. Well, it's most likely lodged in his esophageal region. You're going to have to put it down his throat. You can do that for me, can't you? I didn't get your name, girl. Oh, what is it?
Akeva.
Yes, Takeva. Please, this is essential. You'll understand soon. Or not.
I stick my hand in deeper.
Cool. I need you to make a medicine check as you feel around inside his esophagus, as the walls of it tighten around your fist.
Well,
Yiggity.
Woohoo! She rips his esophagus out.
You anybody help me with that?
I don't know about that, but you
Hold
kind
up.
of
Anyone have an inspiration? Like anyone? Anyone? I used the
Man,
last of mine.
man, I'm trying to save my.
Well, you know I do, but I'm not really a
Yo,
big fan of the situation
Yo,
right
guy,
now.
if you have one, I'm
trying to
sorry,
say-
Chief, but this is kind of bad. This is kind of bad.
Shouting towards the kid. What are you doing? You got this. Man,
that means you get to reroll with advantage, technically. Yeah, that's not that bad.
much better.
With that, you note a something pointy, a strange. It kind of feels like a diamond or some sort. You just begin to grasp and grip your hand around it. Do you pull whatever it is out?
yeah.
Begrudgingly, so I suppose. Kava pulls out the life gem from Kester's body. You know the bloody red gem just covered in, well, all types of juice, just sitting in your hand as the small cat flips around it and locks eyes on it. Ooh, this is exactly what I needed. Perfect. Perfect. Now, he just kind of lets you, reveals his stomach. Put it inside me.
Trying not to vomit. I just gently put it there.
You could feel the fiery heat from his belly as this softness just, you could feel the crystal just get sucked into him.
I don't want to feel any of that.
You could feel the reverberation coming off of it, the tremble in your body as he just stares at you, smiling. Yes, perfect. You know, you'd make an excellent masseuse.
You
With that,
know,
you note the gem kind of beginning to glow, uh, an immense red. It just kind of blasts out of him. You can feel just kind of the strange, almost heat coming off of it. But more than anything, something feels off. Incredibly off. Dangerously off.
fun.
You feel the darkness begin to pull at your soul. The attenuation suffer. The shadow. Anyway, oh, I didn't click the button right. Oh, I messed that up. That was cool too. Well, I was having a good time. Darn.
Glad one of us is.
Hey, I asked if you could play or not, bro.
I didn't expect this.
Well, I mean, that's what adventure's all about, isn't it?
Huh?
Touching people.
Well, sometimes things happen.
Huh?
You know.
I mean, to be fair, combat is just doing that, but more harmfully.
What's
Uh,
your
All right, let's just slide
oh,
right along into that. All right, let's focus on what's happening there.
Yeah, let's get back to it.
With that, the kitty slowly becomes a strange glowing red orb, sucking his entire life force into it. He just becomes a strange blob of red, almost blood. You can hear a girl's voice. Oh, has Kester finally succumbed? Hmm, pity. I was hoping he was stronger than that. I guess the next one is going to take his place. Hmm. With that, that is going to, I guess, forcibly end Akiva's turn and bring us to Kester. Death saves, big guy.
I bet.
Hey, hey!
Cool.
Old man Vic crawls. Stella! And he passes out. Lady Whitehaven nodding. Yes, I know exactly how this must end. Hmm. Thank you for this. I will see you on the other side. Her just kind of grabbing the blade of Sergei and slowly just pulling it out of his hands as he just kind of drags the blade before she just, without even effort, just whoop, just whips it out with one hand and throws it behind her. Her right arm quickly stabs into his chest, the hilt of the silver, well, hilt. That just not really penetrating or even cutting him, Yamas, but there's something there. You could just see his face. Well, for freedom then, my love. Whitehaven just smiled before wrenching back on the blade. Just immediately, almost all of what Sergei is and was collapsing into what seems to be almost a crackle of blood, bones, and flesh tearing at itself before spinning effortlessly and shredding into just a glowing, bright red flame. His body just getting completely disintegrated as the silver hilt just kind of rages with a glowing red flame. It slowly whips around, whipping and burning turning black before returning to a natural glow of an orangey fire. That just kind of something swirling about it. These just small beads, almost just small little embers of fire, glowing and warming. Whitehaven's eyes just crackling, looking at it and reflecting in the flame. As she just smiles, you could see a bit of her cheek returning, the flesh going from just a musculature to more actual epidermal layers. It seems that the glow is beginning to allow her to grow a bit, her flesh becoming more supple, her skin younger. She just kind of smiles as she fixes her crown. Hmm. It's almost time. It's almost time. Hmm. Well, I guess I'll have to test this power out. She just kind of looks at you, Yamez. The flame still flickering in her eyes. Say, Yamez, have you ever dodged sunlight? Oh, with that, she just kind of gives you a strange, gnarled smile that you've never seen on her before.
Well, I've only seen the sunlight twice in my entire life. I also didn't really like it that much. It was kind of hot.
She kind of just smiles and nods. Well, you'll soon see it again, my boy. She just kind of holds the blade And that brings us to the end of the session, where motherfuckers can
Oh,
motherfuck.
can I check if the ball lightning actually finishes the guy off?
Uh, how much is the ball lightning?
It's 4. I could roll it, and then he'd have to make a dex save. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Burn, baby, burn.
Same last.
What am I looking at? I'm looking at 32 damage. And that does what?
Because at the start of his turn, the ball lightning will hurt him again. The
Oh,
rock guy. Yeah,
yeah.
I was asking if that would actually finish him off.
Oh, it doesn't now.
Nah.
Well, I'm here. I guess I'll just have him take the damage so I could, like, just start with his turn of killing everybody. Or not. But anyway, next session. Good, yeah.
Yo, Isaiah, I'm sorry, Isaiah. I'm afraid to walk the red light.
It's a reasonable fear. However, I need someone because
Dog.
I'm out.
If I get near
I'm
a
done.
dog, her bro's gonna wake up and I'm gonna get my shit exploded, bro. Sorry, bro.
Damn, I can't believe Kester got most of the session.
Fuck is this shit?
I was just gonna skip over that and
Can't
hope we
believe
didn't talk
I
about
was
it.
the one that did.
Oh
So how does it feel to
God.
be like arm deep in a man?
I never want to experience that again.
Kester, how
Hey,
was your
man.
first time?
Shut up.
Sometimes
Shut
things are sometimes things are essential. Also, no one told him to have a gem inside of him.
True.
Yeah, sure. That's why I'm also afraid to leave
So
the
is he
fucking room.
Is he like dead? Did I just kill Kester?
No.
No, not at
No,
all. He's
he's
just
just
you just took
unconscious.
out the yeah. You just took all his healing abilities.
You did fondle his insides, though.
Fucking
Yeah,
God.
but he'll never know unless you tell him.
True.
But yeah,
So,
no more.
Between
No,
you,
yeah,
Meshu,
no
and
more
who else?
70 heal for the party.
What you mean party? You mean exactly guy?
I mean, it could come back.
I don't think it's coming back. I just fucked up.
See, I'm afraid.
Oh
man.
my god! No, Marcelo, you suck! Will you stop doing that? Oh my god!
I really want to do
Hey,
some.
you certainly didn't screw anything up. You're just following one of the plot points you could have followed.
Oh.
Yeah, there are no
Yeah.
mistakes. There are only happy accidents.
Yo, Wasilla, chill.
I don't know.
Oh my
Sticking my
God.
arm in a dude is a happy accident.
What
Welcome
the
to
fuck?
Barovia.
What the fuck?
Yeah, right.
I'm here to buck. You had it pretty easy so far.
Yeah, most of
Yeah.
the shit in this campaign like gets grotesque and horrific. That's the flow of the
Yeah,
campaign.
it's a horror campaign.
Like
Yeah,
that-
so like there's like dark shit happening all the time.
that's just the theme of it.
Yeah.
Fucking novels, yeah.
So like sometimes you have to tear out people's like flesh and souls and yeah, I don't know, like there's a lot of like nasty shit. You haven't noticed the narrations are usually people like being like torn to shreds or bleeding out and shit.
that's not
I thought
weird.
that was just regular D&D stuff.
No, it's
'cause
not.
this-
No, that is
No.
this campaign exclusive.
Where's
No,
the whimsy?
Yeah, normally in D&D, like when you're fighting things, they get knocked unconscious, or they run, or they run away.
Or they die. Who knows?
Yeah, or they die, but normally like they don't get shredded into like some DMs do that, but most times that's gonna wear you out after a while.
True.
They're dead. What you
Mr.
do?
J,
Unconscious.
I know session ended, but like, am I getting that bad vibes from where Mashin was located at?
You would have no idea, bro. Your character would not understand, or so you just see bright lights.
Okay.
Am I
Do I
getting any
get
bad
bad
vibes? Can I try?
Neither of you can either.
Cool, awesome.
Mr. J, is it too late to become Lady Whitehaven's minstrel and just say fuck all this shit? Because that one offered me an Amber Temple. I didn't forget that deal she made. She did offer it.
You did indeed offer, it, but you turned her down.
I said not right now.
Well, I mean, you kind of turned her down. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you tell a workplace that yeah, I'm Nah, not right now. They're probably gonna find
Man,
somebody
it's
else.
crazy. You know, I don't want to kill Lady Whitehaven.
Who'd you
She
find?
made Amber happen, and
I
Amber
don't
is
know.
sick.
Ask her. Because the deal
Hey.
ain't on the table no more. I can't tell you who she found. She found.
Hey, why don't
somebody.
you hop out of this fucking him no from Chainsaw Man?
Hey,
Hey, look. At the end
What
of the
the
day,
fuck?
I can talk to y'all.
Hey,
So-
Kessler, maybe one day you get hooked by fire, bro. Maybe one day, man.
Also,
Brother,
I like to
man.
imagine Manchun while Keva had her entire arm down Kester's throat was just sitting there
So
like
how
this.
about we stop with that shit? How about we stop with that shit?
Hold on, I imagine it was
I
his
just
lips.
imagine that he's just standing off to the
No,
side
no,
staring
no,
like
no,
this.
He's
shut-
looking at his lips.
shut-
100%. Yeah. Go elbow deep. Yeah, kill
Shut
his
the
dick.
hell up! Goodbye.
You're just banning people.
That you.
I don't want to hear it.
Oh, come on. You'll be fine. There's been worse.
I will never recover.
No, there hasn't.
Yes,
You
there has.
don't know if it happened though.
I'd say having someone get shredded into literal paste,
Nah, there
turn
has
into
not
dust
been
in the
anything.
most visceral way
there-
possible,
there
and
has
have an
not
entire
Don't slap
heart
my
out of
ass.
someone's
Nah,
heart
nah,
and
nah.
eaten
Nah,
right in front of them
nah,
is
nah.
way worse.
Nah. There has not been anything so interpersonal.
I don't
I'll
even
never-
know the guy like that.
I'll
Well,
And
now
never,
you
got
do.
my entire forearm in it.
I'll never
I'm-
recover from
I'm
this.
I'm so confused by this reaction, yo. Like,
I'm never gonna recover from this.
yeah, bro, like you just
Bro, you don't even know this shit has
you
happened.
just pulled something from his like esophagus, bro. You like you didn't really do anything.
Like you rip his chest open.
You just put
Gross.
your arm and then just like, whoops, I got the gem out. All right.
Look at now with Philly, you ruined the whole campaign. How could you do it?
Like
No.
arguably the only thing outside of like I don't know, like you guys I would say giving it to Manchu would probably be worse than pulling it out of Kester by reaching into his mouth and pulling it out of his throat. Arguably. All right, like
Yeah.
giving it to the most villainous wizard of all times.
How
the
would I know
greatest
that?
Villain in D&D history.
Yeah, you don't.
Honestly, we wouldn't know that. None
No,
of us
you
would know
yeah,
that.
you wouldn't know that, but I'm just saying, like in general, right? Like that would technically be worse, right? I'm just saying, is like in character. No, your character. Yeah, she Kava has like, yeah, she's allowed to be skeeved, but that other character's like, it could be worse. All right,
Yeah. Could have
You
been to the under end now that I think about it.
you just gave like a magical healing force to a nuclear bomb.
He's
Ah,
literally become Thanos now.
Yo,
I'll
and
never fucking
Gene,
recover.
It's
you
gonna
have
be
the opportunity
sick,
to play
bro.
Yeah, I
so
keep my gem,
This
bro. You
is
ain't
where
gonna
I
take
make
gem.
my leave. I can no longer be held accountable if I'm not there. Good luck to all of you.
No.
Godspeed.
No.
Oh.
Hey, here we go.
Godspeed. I swear.
No,
You're going down the
no.
ship. You're going down
No,
the
you're
ship.
gonna play, and you're gonna stop hating yourself, and you're gonna stop
Facts.
blaming everything that happens in this game on you.
Yeah, because it's definitely King's fault.
I don't even know if this is like the bit of just blaming King or if it actually is.
Bit both.
Yeah, it's probably
Better both.
mostly King's fault.
Yeah.
Fuck.
King, what the fuck did you do?
Not remembering shit. That's what you did.
What?
Mm,
Him and his stupid bet and promises.
yeah, this is all King. This is all technically King's fault.
He tries trying to prevent Manchun.
What the fuck? What the
He
fuck?
literally tried calling Manchun, bro, but he forgot the plan.
Yeah.
God
You know
damn
what?
it, King.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. I don't. I don't got nothing for this one.
All right.
This is awful. I lost my only active magic item. Let's get it.
Hey,
Just
man,
get it back from him. You just ask her nicely.
I mean,
Just ask her back nicely, bro. He'll give it to you.
I guess, I don't know, sleep with him. What do evil wizard cat guys like?
What? Why would I know?
I mean, you were
I
a
mean-
cat person before once.
I mean-
Was
He
I?
makes you his concubine.
yeah,
Oh,
remember?
yeah, that-
all
that's
the way
true.
back. That's
That's very true. You know, just because it's just bro, you're right.
And you're kind of a dick now, considering how many people hate you.
what the
Campaign. So like,
fuck?
if you put the two together,
This is
you know.
awful.
Yeah, secretly in like the alternate universe, like there's a group of like all BBEGs, sitting around like plotting on your demise, and you'll never know the true reason because you lost your memory.
Well said.
Yo,
Oh.
you false hydrated yourself.
Mhm.
It's incredible.
Next time, bro, remember she came in.
Yeah,
Write a,
bro.
write a note next time.
Facts, bro.
Yo, that would have been sick if Kester left himself messages
Like a note or a
along,
journal or
yeah, like
something.
along the way, and you would just find them like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, that would have been sick.
Yo, that would have been so sick. It's a fucking shame that I didn't do that.
And just because he hypes himself up, it's all like cryptic messages and shit that he has to figure out.
Bro, the current cryptic message is, yeah, bro, don't tell me nothing. I got this.
P.S. P.S. Kessa's famous infamous laugh.
All right,
Yo,
I'll be
anyways.
back. I gotta find food.
Anyways,
Alright,
I'm an opposite of that. I'm keeping my Jambroski. I don't know
Okay,
about him.
for you, buddy.
I got one this dude.
Now you're saying that till he fights you, dumps their ass, takes the Joan, heads off to the mountains.
Nah, what you mean? I'm full of that. Bro. What you
You
mean?
guys
You're
talking about
full
life
of
gems
shit.
just made me think of Madoka Magic,
Ugh.
and that'd be a really funny campaign idea.
Oh,
No, it
my
wouldn't.
God.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Now you're
I
scary.
Oh,
And explain
Madoka Magica.
well, whatever the campaign idea is.
Oh, you get life gems like the girls in Madoka Magica, until you get like superpowers. But if it separates too far from your body, you lose consciousness, and if it shatters, you just die forever.
That's actually a cool idea.
Aren't there also monsters hunting them or some shit like that?
No. Oh, that's the other thing. So they like kill witches and stuff, and they use the witch course to purify their crystals because it gets affected by their emotions. But if you let your life gem corrupt too much, then you turn into a witch, and that's irreversible.
This sounds. Yeah, I hate Japan, but anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just be gemless, nigga. Like I don't need a gem. I'm fine.
Yeah, that's a great idea, bro. I feel like Yamez is the only character who has like no real lust for power in the campaign. Well, neither does Jotun actually, but I kind of thrust that upon Jotun because Jeanette is just kind of like, what? What's this?
Ah.
So, hopefully you're rocking and rolling. Wasilla, you're fine, bro. I will say this, man. You
Oh
can't.
my.
Okay, never mind. Jeanette's gonna say something.
Oh. Are you playing Lethal Company again?
Yeah, she's
No.
playing something, bro. Like, yo, Jeanette, what are you doing, bro? I thought you
Huh?
was gonna spit some like wise wisdom shit, bro.
Oh no, sorry, I wasn't listening to you guys. I started playing Overwatch.
Fire.
For
Love that.
God's
So
sake.
one time I'm not playing, and you're
Crazy,
on,
dude.
right?
And my mouse just kind of keeps dying.
Yeah, that's crazy,
That's
bro.
tragic.
You guys are, you'll be alright.
Mhm.
But yeah, man, that whole like I don't know how to think thing. You sound crazy.
Mm.
Yeah.
All you have to do is stare at things and think like, bro,
or
you're
actually,
mad,
just my situation.
yeah, like you're mad resourceful, man. Like you gotta stop putting like limiters on yourself.
Like, sometimes it's just like you call on me to do something and I can't think of what to do.
Well,
Just like,
yeah, you're not supposed to think of it when I call on you. You're supposed to think of it before I call on you. Like the whole point of you having turn order and things not happening, simultaneously is usually because you get time to think about your turn. That's it. So while somebody else is going, you're just thinking like, yo, what can I do to help? And that's really it. Like, what can I do to fix this or help or kill something? There's really like, and then if you're like, damn, I don't really know what to do, you just turning and be like, yo, uh, what do you guys need? Like, how can I assist? Like, there's a million and one ways to do things. But again, the thing you can never forget if you're going to play D&D is that you're not playing alone. Everything you like, whatever you're doing should help other people. And passing your turn is the least helpful thing you can do. Because it's getting rid of a player. It's getting rid of an entire or character rather, who could heal or rescue something or help run away or even say something to someone. Like you always want to take your turn, so you just plan it. I think you guys take too I think you guys overthink everything, man. Like you don't spend enough time creating freely, so you overthink like everything, or you're trying to like, oh, it's not perfect enough. I didn't do this well. It's like, yeah, none of that shit matters, man. That that's just like age, I think. Like just do stuff. I don't know. It's hard to teach awareness. You either got it or you just work towards getting it. But yeah, man, you did your thing.
I touched the guy.
I
You did more than touch him.
and I like it. Dun,
Yeah,
dun,
right.
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I'm still
Can't-
confused on why you're considering it. Like, why is that? Why is it like I touched him? What do you talk like? You're speaking like you molested him.
I mean, what was it if not that?
It
You
was you
removed a.
yeah, you removed an object that was lodged in his esophagus while he was unconscious.
Kind of saved him.
Like,
Surgically.
it's
Yeah.
more like a
Yeah.
surgery than like you.
Yeah, like you used a medicine check. Like molestation would be a more sexual assault type of thing. You didn't actually like, you know, use any sexual organs and or toys and or orifices to quote unquote do anything against or abusive towards him. So it wouldn't really fall under like that. It would more fall under like
Harassment?
no, bro. It's
No.
a fucking it's a fantasy adventure, bro. You pulled an object out of a character's throat to use it to not like to power. It's you're putting like and I don't want to say this because I don't want to say it to make it wrong, but there's a time and a place to put real world aspects on things in a fantasy adventure. Like if the situation was more I don't know, weirdo shit, I understand, but I tend not to do weirdo shit. However, that was you just getting something.
Think
What
about
made
like
it weirdo
taking a
shit was
battery out.
actually just yeah, Manchun was the one that made it weird. The suggestiveness of the character and the enjoyment the character took out of it.
That also did not help. I was
Yeah, I
trying
do that
to
on yeah, I do that
attack
on purpose. Manchun's great. Manchun's like the best character.
Manchun always does that. Everything he's
Yeah.
ever said has had a sexual undertone to it.
Yeah, Manchun's fucking like he fucks, bro. You know what I
Also,
mean?
he's a big titty cackerel at points in times.
That was true.
Huh?
And
Yeah,
Huh?
he did make them bigger.
That girl sometimes. He did make his boobs bigger that one time. Yeah.
Like
He
we
was
said,
having
Gene,
Manchun is
animating.
just like that character. He's just
He's
a
that guy.
weird one because he knows he can
Manchun
get
is
away
the
with
most-
it.
Yeah, he's the most powerful being. Well, I don't know about being, but he's the most powerful wizard in the actual Forgotten Realms universe, or at least, I guess, my universe. But like, because I'm sure he's been surpassed by some new guy.
Oh,
But
Probably.
yeah, but like, yeah, he's so powerful he can pretty much do whatever he wants, and that's like a fact. Like, he's so powerful that he lives in the town of the second most powerful wizard, who just so happens to work to try to keep him at bay,
oh.
and he lives in a big ass tower where everybody in the city can see,
And everyone
And he-
knows he's there.
and everyone knows he's there, and he runs a criminal organization, but no one can do
Smart.
shit about it. Right? Like that's like legit. That's actual lore. Like that's how smooth and powerful he is. Like all they do is tell people to stay away from him, and they try to cut down on the messes he makes because he could probably kill everybody he wants at any time. But the thing that's stopping him from doing that is he wants to know everything. He's basically a Orochimaru before Orochimaru was Orochimaru.
So Jeffrey Epstein.
What
Uh,
the?
Oh,
yeah,
no?
except without the child rape thing.
Yeah.
What? Oh god.
No, I just mean like he just wants to be like he wants
He's
to
a-
know everything.
Yeah, that's really it.
He
So
wants
no,
every spell. He wants all the artifacts. He wants every single thing of magical power to be his. That's his quest. to have everything, and because of that, I'm just gonna go on this. But anyway, yeah, that's why he creates all his simulacrums.
And clones.
That's what. Okay.
Listen,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh. No, no, I thought that was actual clone spell.
That.
No, it was simulacrum.
Yeah, that's the
Ah.
clone, that's the spell.
Now the clone spell is extra lives. That's
Yeah.
they don't really move around.
Yeah.
Yeah, the simulacrum spell is the quite literally you clone yourself. You create another you.
I swear I thought it was when if you die, you appear in a jar or some shit like that.
That's the clone
Nope,
spell.
That's the clone
Ah.
spell.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, this one is just you just make more of you. Like they're illusionary duplicates, but they're like they're
still
real.
plus you.
yeah, they're just you. They're duplicates.
Okay, that's spelled out DM's hate from was okay, that's okay.
So why is he a cat?
Lore reason, bro. Lore reasons.
Just lore reasons that happen. They found a book that summoned a magical cat. And over time it kind of fused with different characters and they summoned it and it kind of I guess I had it fuse that book with a different book, the one that summons Manchun, and it just made him a cat. But he can also hey, it's the most annoying alarm on the phone.
Yeah.
Cool. And yeah, you know, he just turns into a kitty girl every now and again. This is her. You know,
Oh.
sometimes
Yeah, there she is.
small. Yeah, this is her. Sometimes, you know, she's
Is that Blake Bennett? Hold on. Let me look at it.
Yeah, it looks like Blake.
it might be. I don't know. I just steal things. You know me.
Yeah, I feel you.
I probably just changed some things about it.
Yeah, it is. It's Blake. It's just with blue skin.
Yeah, there you go. I like blue skin.
That's just
Sure.
a shadow.
Are y'all fucking with the Baja Blasters they're still been making?
The what?
The Baja Blast White?
Oh yeah, talk about they're making like Baja Blast desserts now.
Oh, that's fucking fire, dog. Baja Blast.
Ew.
Pie.
Hold on, it might hit. Wait.
No,
Is
yeah.
that you yet?
Yeah, the
Baja
Baja
Blast
Blast
pie and
no,
gelato.
the gelato's probably fucking delicious, bro. I fucks
Oh,
with
no.
that. I don't know about the pie, but I fucks with the gelato. Anyway, let me go find food.
I've sworn off Taco Bell.
I mean, that's fine considering what they did to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally okay.
That's something I'll never recover from for real.
Yep, that you won't. Yeah, that's literally her. I keep looking at more images. Yeah, that's her. All right.
It's like they waited for me specifically to get hired before they started cleaning the place, dog. What the fuck?
I don't know, man. It's funny, bro.
No,
Is it?
guys, I don't know where the picture went. I swore I took a picture before I cleaned it. Under the thermalizer, they had me clean it one time. I've like, if there was a step below Vanta Black, it was that.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah.
Damn it.
That's what they used to heat up all the meat.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Mm,
And so
scrumdiddly
sometimes the thermalizer would break and they wouldn't clean it right and it'd develop a whole bunch of scum whilst it was cooking, and because you have to puncture the shredded chicken and the beans to cook them, the water would just go, and like more specifically the scum would just go into the shredded chicken and beans, and
Okay,
so
fire.
yeah, no one who worked there ever got that. But
Yeah,
you know,
sounds good.
we couldn't tell customers to not order it because, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
nope,
Yeah.
Hunter must went crazy.
Nah, sounds delicious. I'm about to order one right now.
Bro, you are so lucky I don't work there anymore. I'm telling you, man. I saw your name on that list. I was like,
Well, that's why I saw. So I don't know if it's King or but someone that says specifically no beef. I'm like, yo, is that King's over right there?
yeah,
Oh,
I saw Daquan and it was like no substitute beef with chicken. I'm like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
That me.
Taco Bell.
Oh, that was you.
On
The
my
shit, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was me.
let me get one.
Eventually, I
Let me
wouldn't
get
tell
let me get one taco, no shell, no meat, no cheese, no lettuce, no tomatoes. No sour
So-
cream.
I
You
told
just
you,
want
we had
air?
a dude who did that. He ordered two
Yeah, I remember that.
two steak quesadillas, no cheese, no steak, no creamy jalapenos.
No quesadilla.
No, just 2 warm tortillas for $11.
Yep, $11.
Dumbass.
I still
That
have
nigga, but he must have desperately needed them tortillas, bro.
Nah,
Like,
nah, hold
That's
on,
what
hold
I'm
on,
saying.
hold on.
Maybe-
We can't say dumb ass because bro might have actually been doing something with those. We don't know what
let's
he's
say,
doing.
let's say he desperately needed them shits.
I-
He's paying $11
I
for
just
that.
thought he was high and fucked up his
shipping.
order.
Probably
Wait,
did. Probably had to. Probably was
what time was
probably
it?
high. 11 something.
Oh, he
Like,
actually could have. He could have been
10:30.
high, actually.
Oh, that,
Yeah.
Actually, okay.
And then there was the time I took orders for like stoners, and that was interesting.
I love taking those guys' orders. I make them spend
Yeah,
all of their money.
it looked like they were gonna vomit all over the POS system.
I fucking love taking orders. They're stoners. They're so stupid,
And they love refried bean.
bro.
Beans to be hidden, bro.
I could sell them anything. It's
Because they're
great.
fraud, just like them.
Honestly, if we were allowed to take tips, I would have probably smuggled $1 off of them.
What do you
Yo.
mean? You do? What do you mean? You could
$5.
always take tips.
$5 tips.
We're not allowed to.
No.
fucking
You're not
lie.
allowed to. But you could take tips. The camera. They don't check the cameras for that shit. Trust. I should know.
the one time they do.
Especially on your shift.
It's I'll split the $5 with you right now if you keep quiet to corporate.
Yo, imagine it's the fucking the air jam. Yo, I get paid more than $5 for this shit.
Bro, we work at Taco Bell. I can guarantee you we do not.
Me to the manager.
Yeah, there was only one manager I like super liked while I was working
Gino?
there. What? No, James.
Yeah, James. I think I said Instagram.
Yeah, he cut off all his dreads. Crazy.
Oh really? Oh no.
He put them in the meat, didn't he?
Probably.
No.
You know, he was also a crazy. Well, no, I wouldn't say crazy. He was like a heavy stoner. It was funny though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't work in food service because like I would just be waiting for like the day someone piss me off, like on a bad day too.
Damn, bro.
It's like, you want a burger? I guess I'm gonna go make it myself then. I come back with the fucking nasty patty, bro.
I forgot. I forgot that motherfucker was to work from too. Damn. Oh,
Yeah, no, I don't have it in me to do that. But also, half the stuff they're already ordering on the regular is pretty much equivalent. So
No, I will fucking nut in their burger then like ruin the day. Like it is what it is. I'm going to get back somehow.
I remember we had another match. He basically said this food is basically D-grade military food at this point.
What?
military
you
grade
guys
food is
talking
kind of
about?
better. Oh,
Taco Bell.
experience in food service.
Oh, right.
Honestly,
You
I
guys
think
had jobs.
FRBs are slightly better than that.
Wait, Gene, didn't you work at a daycare for like a couple weeks in summer?
Yeah, for the summer.
How was that?
It's fine. The kids are cute or whatever.
Or whatever.
Or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
Did you teach them your ways? How to play the Legends?
Don't ever.
Did you pollute the youth of America?
Oh my god. No.
Don't raise them to be creeps, losers, and pedos, please.
Or all the above? I still gotta find that fucking league tweet. Bad at mid lane and a pedophile. Pick a struggle.
Nigga, what?
There was some tweet like that my friend showed me. It was like some top player for league who got outed for being a pedophile recently, and the like top quote tweet of this was, "How the fuck are you bad at mid lane and also a pedophile? Pick a struggle."
Nah, bro. So yeah, today's so fun. I guess though, but you'll be alright.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, you was getting hold like expeditiously.
Yeah, man.
Bro, man, should be on that fucking bullshit.
I don't know what you did, man, but I guess you
I
started.
tried to save the guy too. What the fuck?
You saved Mashu. You mean Mashu was saving you, bro?
Bro, he dropped rocks away. What do you mean?
Hold that. He ain't say you could touch him. Why you think he was that close to level? He ain't say touch him.
That's great and all. That's great and all. But like, listen to me. I'm trying to get him out of this fucking thing. Trying to do a good thing. You know, your main man Kester doing a good thing.
I mean, how could he
He
tell
dodged
your
it.
intentions?
If he was truly scared, he would have dodged himself.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Right,
If bro didn't want to get hit, I felt like if Manchu didn't want to get hit, he would have like moved out the way already.
I mean, that's
Like, bro
great and
would've
all,
foreseen
but
that
like this happened after his turn.
That's crazy. He was still foreseeing that. It's like, yeah, with my action, I move again. Like off my turn. Get fucked.
You can't
Like,
even say that
you're
you
doubting.
wouldn't.
Yeah, you're doubting Manchun here. Like you're doubting D Manchun. Like you know how ridiculous you sound right now.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
See
You
you.
still drop rocks on my head. Which wouldn't have happened
Then dodge rid of
if
him.
I hadn't moved him.
Yeah, again, he ain't say touch him.
This is so fucked. This is so fucked. I mean, regardless, I was gonna get rocks dropped on my head. So regardless, he's still the fucking bad guy. What the hell is this?
What you mean he's a bad guy, bro?
The most villainous. The most villainous.
Pretty cool to me so far.
Before that part of the argument starts up, me and Jerry didn't say shit about that one. That's between you
Yeah.
and Guy.
Oh no.
That's between
You
you
guys-
and Guy.
Are you guys fighting again, like lovers?
No.
No, we were just talking about what happened.
They're fighting like a bitter married couple.
Yeah, that's what I like, yo. Who is it? Let me guess. It's is it Jeremiah and Isaiah?
Wrong
No.
answer.
Damn.
That
Not
rat
this
ass
guy's the wrong
motherfucker isn't
answer.
here right now.
Good guess, but wrong answer.
Oh fuck. Let's see. So I came in with Alex and shit, so it's not him.
It's never Alex.
Oh, okay. It's King Guy.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right.
I
Cool.
was saying Manchu's not evil, bro. You just misunderstood the villain, bro. That's it.
He's the misunderstood. He kills people every day.
What you mean? He had a reason, bro. His wife probably that's
Bro, I'm pretty sure Manchun has like a good reason for why he is. What if he like wants a magical side to be like on the same level as him one day, right? What if he started being the top? Why do you think he's pushing that one nigga right now to like be better than him? Even though he's not better than them.
That's true, man. He wants you to be his rival, man. You know. He see potential in you, bro.
Yeah, and you keep like filming up potential. He got right back in shape, bro. He got back in shape.
Like he's telling you, yo, Kessler, you can do this, bro. Just if you try hard enough.
Well, if Manchun really ain't fuck with you, he would have been killed you by now, like 20 times over. And made you his personal slave. Not even slave, his bitch.
That's it.
He would have changed your gender.
That's
Arena.
Fucking stupid.
Arena is fucking crazy.
This is literally fucking Hitler sympathizers right now. What the fuck is this? I can't even be bothered. Like, do I really have to argue this one?
Okay, Nate, like what bad have you actually seen Manchun do? Like you're calling the man Hitler, but what bad have you actually seen him do?
Kester sure hasn't.
I did. Like
But it's Kester that cares.
Kester can't say
Kester got
shit
hit by
then.
rocks. Kester thinks that this guy is a fucking asshole. Kester thinks that he is like the top tier evil.
You gotta say it to his face.
He's in line with Strahd.
You gotta say it to his face, then let him know.
That's again. I don't want to again, bro. Just talk, man. Just talk.
Yeah, sure. Talk here, bro. You have a voice for a reason, bro. You talk your like you can't just do your Kester yell thing. Like, nah, use your voice.
Yeah, use your voice, man. Tell me, hey, yo, Manchun. I know you like living my shoulder up. You know, you talk, bro.
Nah, bro. This is how you know the shit's set for failure. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Nah. Nah.
I'm just developing a headache. So fucking stupid.
Daquisha, it's
I'll
the
kill
rain
you.
that makes the flowers bloom, not the thunder.
Nope, don't want to hear you.
You know what would be funny? If Manchun was actually someone else, bro, it's probably one Kevin's rival, bro. He's probably jealous of the other rival, man. You know, trying to get your attention, bro.
That's great. Tell him to stop dropping rocks on my head.
He didn't drop rocks on his head. He didn't drop rocks. He just dropped sharp, pointy objects that are made of stone.
To be fair,
Yeah, man, it's almost Valentine's Day, bro. He trying to get attention, bro.
Straight, yeah.
he simply wanted to, challenge you with pride in his heart.
He's
That's
just
it,
a
that's
little
it.
tsundere.
That's it, man.
A little silly, if you will.
Yeah, he knows you can handle it.
I'm
Oh
gonna
god,
fucking throttle him.
I think my
I'm gonna throttle
prefrontal
him.
cortex has gone numb. Holy shit.
I'm gonna throttle him. Like when I get up, I'm gonna fucking
Hey,
grab him by the
yo,
neck.
wait
I'm
till
gonna, like,
Valentine's Day, you fucking
throw-
freak.
I know, right?
gonna
Fancy's about to
fucking
throttle
throttle
him.
this guy.
Yo,
Hey,
Cass,
wow.
Cass, what was it? Mansion, bro, get a room, bro.
Nah.
Or
Nope.
Damn, you're a freak out in the open for us to see?
Nah.
Man, this man has a whole exposition,
Nope.
exposition, bro. It's crazy.
Nope. Still gonna throttle him. Don't care.
And you see about to do it anally?
Wait
What?
a minute. I don't even think you said that. Wait.
What?
Damn, Kessler, you kind of freaky for that.
What?
Wait a minute.
What?
Yeah, something don't
This-
line up.
Damn, bro. I ain't know Kessler had it. Okay, I didn't like that.
How old is she?
That too.
Fucking God.
That too.
Ugh.
Cass, want me to hit less, man? Huh?
What?
My head is. I'm gonna fucking lose. Gonna lose my mind.
Be alright, bro.
You'll be okay, bro.
I'm sure I will. Oh boy.
You better hope to God she's over 18, though.
Fucking
Oh, check my bucket list, bro. I got hugged, bro.
shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
It was by fire,
Damn,
bro.
and you see bumping Usher music during that? My nigga, who was at the Super Bowl yesterday?
Gonna lose it. Gonna lose
Be
my
alright,
mind.
man. It's
Jeremiah, where are you?
who knows,
Hop
man.
on.
It's probably
Okay.
Cass, it's probably what Kessler looks for him to do, bro. At some point in the future, drop stones on me, bro.
Damn, this shit ain't that good.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, I'm eating a cherry Pop Tart.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I've never had one.
Yeah. Yeah, those were
Nah.
actually kind of bad.
I think they're okay.
Wait, what are you having?
The cinnamon
I'm
slaps,
Cherry
though.
Pop
It's
Tart.
not. It's not the worst. It just tastes like they took the strawberry Pop Tart and like
Oh.
took just the citrusiness out of it.
Yeah.
Yo, they cut through that shit, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not great.
I think the best Pop Tart is not F Pop Tarts, Toast Strudels. Those are 10 times better.
I
What?
see.
Toaster Strudels.
They're not the same thing.
I know,
Yeah.
that's just one's 10 times better.
I mean, okay, I guess. But like, you can't just eat it.